No. No, he did not. No, he did not. He's a low down, dirty. Oh my God, are you serious out here? Honey, DJ, stop the beat. You know what? I'm sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. I'm just so sick of it. I am so sick of it. Offset, you have to go get some talk to somebody or something, because this is just out of line and disrespectful. And let me tell you something else. Cardi B is going through so much right now. And they say she's over there crying. They say she didn't even know about it. She didn't even know about this girl. And you know it's true. The phone numbers matched. The girl put out the phone numbers, girl. The home studio match. So it was no denying it. Cardi B been on social media a lot lately. She would have easily said, nah, that ain't him. That ain't us. Nice try. Nice try. She's not doing none of that. Honey, when I tell you, girl, what is going on? Honey, the neighborhood talk posted it. The neighborhood talk posted a video up of the side chick exposing Offset, girl. And it's so it's so much nasty elements to it. Girl, did you know it was on the culture bed? Yeah, she had her big funky behind on culture bed. And she said this where it goes down. Excuse me? Excuse me? So you know Cardi B, she is livid. She is livid because she had her babies on that bed, and you've been doing the unthinkable in that bed. And you know these niggas, they can have all the money in the world. They don't be washing their ass. They don't be cleaning. Do you think these rapper dudes, do you think they be cleaning and cleaning sheets? You know? Huh? Hell no, because they trifling, they nasty. And they ain't never been brought up to do no work or laundry and stuff. Clean them sheets. Clean them sheets. Girl, they probably got stains all on the motherfucking sheets. You know he messy. And you know he get down real nasty. And how I know? Because Cardi B tell it. She tell it. She tell it. She tell it. She tell it. Hold on. Let me look in the comment section. Wait. I know y'all not saying cold club, girl. Listen, if y'all can hear me, please press 1. Where y'all at? If y'all can hear me, please press 1. Did somebody say Chloe? Hold on. I got to look in the comment section. Who said Chloe? What? I know that ain't Chloe. Chloe messy ass. Well, I wouldn't put it past the Kardashians because they all love those rapper thug niggas. Okay? Y'all threw me off when y'all said Chloe. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell is going on? But let me tell you something on a real serious tip. The neighborhood talk then took it down. They are saying that Cardi B is going around shutting it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. And guess what? On Site used to talk about Cardi B a lot. What is going on with On Site? Don't you know the shit On Site? Girl, they don't even talk about Cardi B no more. And you know Cardi B then shut down the Shade Room. They don't talk about her no more on the Shade Room, honey. She just knocking them sites down. The neighborhood talk, out. The Shade Room, out. It's On Site. They don't even talk about Cardi B no more. I just knew I was going to click on it and see it. Girl, ain't none in sight. Ain't none in sight. What is going on? That's down. Got the evil queen. Where is the damn anthem? You know, she's shutting everybody down. You can't talk about Cardi. She can talk about you, but you can't talk about her. The evil queen. Oh, God, the evil queen. Oh, God, oh, God. She is shutting it down. You can't talk about her. And you know, Hollywood Lock, you know, they in cahoots. So, you know, he ain't going to say nothing anyway. Girl, it is something else. The only person that got the guts to say something is Tasha K. The only person that got the guts is Tasha K. That is our only chance of freedom. That is our only chance of freedom. Okay? And when I tell you the game is rigged. Yeah, hey, ain't the game rigged? Huh? Comment, let us know. Do y'all feel like the game is rigged? Tasha K, the game rigged, girl. It's rigged, you know? So, it's a lot of shit that's going on. And, oh, you want to hear me cry? I'm telling you, I'm about to cry on this bullshit because it's so hurtful. It is so hurtful. But the game is definitely rigged, and our homegirl has been going through it. And I just don't know. So I want to give you guys a clip of this girl. People say she looks like Khloe Kardashian, and she's kind of thick in the hips. Ain't she kind of thick? She looks like she's a Caucasian person. So what is it with Offset? You know what? Offset, you are sick. You sick as hell. I never see him cheating with a dark-skinned girl. Comment, let us know. Is Offset attracted to dark black skinned girls? Press 4 if he attracted to dark skinned girls. Press 10 if he ain't. Offset, what's wrong with you? Dark, black and beauty? That's not beautiful to you, nigga? And can we just go here? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Cardi B found out that Offset was cheating on her with a dark-skinned woman, honey? Wouldn't that throw off the roof? I think we'll see a different side. I sure do. I think we'll see a different side. I sure do. Okay, it was me. I would have been divorced him. Yeah. So I'm going to play this little clip. And, okay, let me turn the audio off because she's doing some music. All right, so here, we have it here. This is their home studio. And hopefully you guys can see their home studio. And another thing, I want you guys to call in. The phone numbers is right here. Call in and let us know what you guys think about all of this. If you're on her side, if you're not on her side, we still want you to call in. And we only got over 800 people up in here, and we don't got 200 likes. Y'all don't love me for real. Can we please get the likes up? Come on, get them damn likes up. So peep this out. This is his home studio. What is a home studio? It's a studio where he goes out here to make music, but they have it like a home. So they call it a home studio. You can sleep over at the home studio. They want to make it where, Cardi, the kids can sleep over because they work a lot. And that's another, girl, GIGI, stop lying. Stop lying. Cardi B do not work a lot. If she worked that much, where the second album at? Huh? If they work that much, where's Offset album at? Why he ain't making no damn hits? What they doing? Yeah, Offset, he got a home studio, GG, and he tells gullible Cardi B he out there working, honey. He working on these hoes. That's what he doing, okay? Yeah. He's getting all his girl, but working on what? What, y'all, what's she working on? What's she working on, y'all? Is she working on that album? She ain't working on shit. They just got a home studio just to say they got it. So this is the home studio, a.k.a. where Offset take his hoes at, okay? And this is what she's showing. She want to let you guys know she's here in the studio. Okay. How she got all black on like an omen, because she had to sneak in. She gave us so many text messages, and it was so much out here. But people start deleting it, and Cardi B start, getting people deleted. Tasha K even deleted some of the receipts that she had because it was just so much, and it was so heartbreaking. And Cardi B did not know about this woman. It's so, and listen, I don't know who this woman is. Can you guys let us know who this woman is? Listen, girl, you are in trouble. Cardi B coming for you. Cardi B is gonna come for you, girl. You is in trouble. So this is her, and she letting us know the bed. Look at this, okay, the home studio. Offset home studio. I guess he's in the bathroom or he's on a phone call talking to Cardi B. And it's so sad, right? She up here waiting on him. He outside taking a smoke break, talking to Cardi B, talking about how much he missed her and the kids. And he's going to work late tonight because he got a deep session. He got to complete. You know, he working on a damn masterpiece. Uh-huh. So let's keep on going on. Look at the bed. So this is the beds. Did y'all see the beds? And she's sitting on the bed. Look at all the towels. You see all them damn towels? Did y'all catch that? I may have to play it again. But look, it's the proof is in the pudding. So it says, is this her home studio? Yep. So this is another thing. Who home studio is it? Is this Cardi B home studio or is it Offset home studio? Which one is it? Because it says, is this her home studio? And it says, yep. And it said, which house? Atlanta? Question mark. It says, his, I thought more. That's right there, a studio on Violent and Culture's bed. Shaking my head. So they are confirming this is on Culture's bed. She set her grown, dusty behind on that baby's bed, and who knows, they probably was doing a bunch of stuff on the baby bed. You know what I'm saying? Get your funky ass up. But you know what? Offset allows it. Offset is the one to tell her, because I guess he didn't want to do it on their bed, so he felt like, fuck it, do it on a kid's bed. You know these niggas, they got the attitude, fuck them kids. They don't give a damn. And it says Los Angeles. Girl, ain't this a mess? Now, you know I'm going to need y'all to call in and weigh on this because I know y'all got more tales to tell about this. So I want, you see the bed in the back? Do you see the frame in the back? Do you see the frame in the back? You see that frame? That's the bed frame in the back. That's the bed. And I wanted to pause on the bed, but it was going too fast. And when I tell you they got more receipts on top of more receipts, girl, they have Offset phone number out here. But Tasha K says she only going to do it for a little bit. And yes, all this information, you know it's going to come from Tasha K, honey. Okay, she be busting out that tea. She the only one that will do it. Everybody else is scared. Okay, so this is the bed. That's another bed. And the bed she's sitting on is Culture bed. Understand? Uh-huh. Yeah, girl. Ain't that nasty? Look at all them towels. You know what I'm towels for. You know, get bumping and fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what. Do I see underwear? Girl, it looked like brand new underwear too. Did you see that? We need a close up. What was all that? I saw towels. It looked like underwear. What was going on? It looked like boxer briefs. You know? I tell you, it's something else out here in these streets, y'all. I'm about to look in the comment section. She got the toes out. I'm about to look in the comment section and see what else they're saying out here. I'm trying to... Okay, that's the bed. Okay. Now, what's this? Do you see it on the plate? What is that? Is that boxes? What is that? Okay, do y'all see... Okay, do I have good eyes or not? Is these hangs or fruit of balloons? Huh? Okay. Do these look like boxer briefs to y'all? Like a new pack? Comment, let us know. Y'all never bought y'all niggas some boxer briefs? Come on, comment, let us know. Press 2 if these are underwear, a packet of underwear. Press 8 if it's something else. What is that? Okay, towels and what else, girl? You see towels, and then what's in front of that? What's that? What's that? Underclothes. Didn't I say that? Didn't I? They always surrounded by people, maybe they're co-parent. He loves... All right, well... Okay, we see the towels. The towels is white. We're talking about the black and blue stuff. This right here. This right here. I want to know what that is and why is that there. What's that about? It looked like some packs of underwear. But... Yep, a faux pack. That's what it looked like, a damn faux pack. Shit, I know my packs. Hanes. Come on. Now let's find out if Offset wears some damn Hanes. Do he wear Hanes? Okay. Trivia. What type of underwear do your man wear? Do you know your man underwear? Comment, let us know. Ladies, let us know what type of, is your man a fruit of balloons? Is he a hangs? What type of nigga is your nigga, okay? Okay, we got 2 callers. We got 3 callers. Make it 3. Come on, y'all. Call in. Let us know what y'all think about everybody else, but why she ain't saying stuff about this. And I don't know if I do feel bad for Cardi. Do I feel bad for Cardi B? I don't know. I'm conflicted. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, on one side, okay. Do I feel bad? Yeah, I think that's hurtful. I'm sure her feelings is hurt. I mean, love of my life, you are my friend. I mean, I feel like she is obsessed with Offset. That is the love of her life. She love that nigga. And you know what, Cardi B? Listen, this is what you should do. And I want to know in the comment section, do you think Cardi B should do this? This is what she should do, girl. Just like Summer Walker. When Summer Walker go through the bullshit, Summer Walker put in her music, right? And I like about Summer Walker, at least she leaves the toxic niggas. Even though she go to another toxic nigga, but she leave the toxic nigga. Cardi B stay with the same toxic nigga day in and day out, thinking it's gonna change and it don't. She said, that white woman said, they've been hooking up, girl, for forever, since 2013, non-stop. 2013, she said she just stopped messing with him last year. But they've been on and off since 2013. And she got all the receipts to prove it. Now, wouldn't it be something if Cardi B used her pain, you know, how she feel about Offset and these side chicks, if she put it in a song? Comment, let us know. Press 4 if you feel like her album should be about the pain in her marriage and getting cheated on with side hoes. Put it in the song, press 4. Or 10, you feel like, nah, she should just act like in her music that's not even happening like she been doing. Talking about she got some damn WAP. That WAP ain't keeping his ass, huh? What type of WAP she got? Huh? What is going on with the WAP? Shawty do WAP with WAP. Girl, he don't want that damn WAP. He want everybody WAP but yours. Girl, what's going on? Honey, they said she can't write. Shit, well, can't her husband write? Do Offset write? Well, shit, he ain't making no hits either. Shit, they both doomed, huh? Well, they better go get a writer. They're resourceful. They can find a writer. He should have gave him another shot. I'm not surprised he cheated on her again. Girl, again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again, okay? There's been a lot of gains. But, you know, she gonna forgive him like she always do. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with Cardi? Why she keep, what is up? Do he got something on her? You know, what is going on? I don't know, honey. But, you know, as, you know, she's a mom out here. And that's why I feel sorry for her, because I know it's heartbreaking to see this. It's embarrassing. I think sometimes, you know, Cardi B, to me, she got different personalities and different sides about her. And some sides I love about her and some sides I don't. But when she's vulnerable and sweet, I love that side of Cardi B. And that's the side I fuck with. And I think, you know, that side is hurting right now. And I'm sorry for you. But on the flip side, it's like, you know what, Cardi, we've been here again and again and again, and you don't learn. And part of me don't feel sorry, because it's like, well, shit, you know this nigga, you know he gonna cheat, he ain't gonna stop, don't stop, won't quit. And it's gonna be the same thing. When she was about to leave him, he act right. Of course he act right. He do right. He know how to do right. He know how to act right. It's just, it's not, the motivation is not because he loves you. And that's hard to conquer, right? When he acts right and when he does right and he's performing well as a husband, do you think he's doing that out of the love for her? Press 1. To survive, press 5. Or he do it because he really loves her, and love is the motivation. Press one. I think it's definitely because he want to survive. Because if you really loved her, you wouldn't be cheating in the first damn place. You know, love is always the answer, but ain't no love home. Okay. So, girl, how we gonna do it? So I'm gonna pick up some phone calls. Y'all ready? Okay, we got the phone calls on deck. Okay, we got phone calls on deck. Phone calls on phone calls and things. Come on, let's get these likes up. Y'all, I'm about to go through the phone lines. Like this video. Let's get these likes up. Calling from 602. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi.
Hey, how you doing, baby? What's
I'm doing
going
good.
on?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm blessed. Love to hear your voice. Tell it.
Listen, I don't feel sorry for Cardi B. She brought this on herself. She wants to go out. She's trying to deflect. She's trying to go after Tasha's kids. Are you serious?
She better
Cardi,
go out.
he
Hold
don't
on.
love you.
She better go after that second album. How about that?
Exactly. She's lazy. She doesn't want to do the work. She doesn't want to write a rap. Everything was given to her, especially that Grammy. Girl, go. You never worked a day in your life. That's why you had to drug and rob men for studio time.
Oh,
You're a
don't
whole
say
fool,
that
Cardi.
now. Don't say you. I don't want her ass coming for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Now, do you think she
And
knew
Offset,
about? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay. Offset is staying with her only for the money, and the money's running out. The Atlantic doesn't want to give her the budget anymore because she's not selling like she used to. And once that money dries out, Offset's going to be gone.
Oh,
it is what it
God. Oh, God, Cardi. No, that's going to hurt her so bad. Let the money go out and then Offset leaves her and say, I can't do it no more. Girl, and you know she ain't getting no younger. You know she in her damn 30s. He is too. Oh, girl.
And those surgeries ain't helping her either.
Well, I ain't. You know what? Them surgeries look kind of cute. I like the now Cardi versus the before Cardi. I'm talking about her pictures. They look better. You know, especially with the makeup and the Photoshop, it looks real good. But I want to know this, okay? What is going on with Offset music?
Well, he ain't selling. He tried to capitalize off of Takeoff, which I think is very tasteless.
So they both ain't
it just
selling.
didn't work. Exactly. They both ain't selling. And my thing is that Offset, just leave her. Just leave her because you're clearly not in love with her. I bet you guys don't even sleep in the same bed. Like there's no chemistry between them.
I don't know about that.
It's just like a.
I feel like Cardi B, she's very aggressive. I feel like she, you know, when she up in that house, she be all up in that man's face. And when I tell you, I told you about this. This is shit I'm talking about. She not going to be laying up in that damn house while Offset is in another room playing a game, talking to other girls while she paying the damn bills. She gonna make sure she busting them nuts. She gonna drain them nuts every time he leave out the house, cause that's all she talk about on the damn lives. And you know she talking about how how good the dick is. But I don't hear no other side chicks talk about how good the dick is. How good is that dick? The side hoe, shit, everybody done had the dick. So, have you heard the side hoes talk about how good the dick is? Huh? All I hear is her.
Well, I believe it's all an act. To be honest with you, I don't even think they're happy in their marriage, even if they are married, allegedly. But my thing is that Cardi, you're just wasting everybody's time. You are focused on the wrong things. You want to stay relevant by going after that the stepson of the guy from the submarine story instead of putting out music. Like, what are you doing? You're just trying to get on topics to chase some clout. She's just a mess, and she doesn't do anything about it.
Child. We have a big old celebrity scandal donated $5, and they said at this point it's a marriage of convenience for him. Love, please. All right. So they said love don't
I
live
know.
there no more. And he's it inconvenience. But you know what, Offset? I think you're wrong, but at the same time, if she gonna be dumb and she gonna be a fool, then play her ass like a fool. If I was, a hood nigga that didn't give a damn, and I had all these kids and all these baby mamas, shit, she the best woman. Shit, you don't gotta do nothing for her. She gonna do it for you. You know what I'm saying? He living in child.
Right?
He
He's
got it
always
good.
said.
He getting all these hoes. I mean, what else do you want? I mean, I think he probably want freedom a little bit, but I think he get freedom. You got the home studio dude. I mean, he got it made. Why would he want to give that up?
Right. Cardi knows that she can't go with anybody else. Offset is her only lifeline at this point in terms of getting with someone, because they're a brand. As much as that brand doesn't sell.
I don't know. I think that more people will want to see Cardi B leave him. I think more people feel like if Cardi B leave Offset, Cardi B, you will be more happier. You can see more. You can focus more because your focus is on dictating where that dick going. Okay? Your focus is on making that dick happy. And they are saying you need to focus more on you and your happiness and your future because you're not getting younger, okay? And I think it's a lot of men out here that would date Cardi B. And, hell, I do. I really do.
You really think that someone trying to date Cardi
yes.
with all those surgeries?
Yes, all them Sam surgeries. You didn't see
GIGI.
that? Hold on, time out. Did you hear about what? Okay, y'all, it was a news that just came on. It was the adult star, and she was with a basketball player or a football player. Child, he was paying her, what, $400,000 a month or $100,000 a month, but she got mad and blasted him on social media when she found out that he got another hoe pregnant, okay? Honey, and she got a whole bunch of surgery, okay? Giving me $400 a month, baby, you can have all the hoes you want, okay? So, yeah, it's men out here that like that type of aesthetic. They like that body shape, So that's how, that's just what it is. But I appreciate you. Go ahead.
Okay. But my thing is this. The more surgeries that Cardi gets, the more and more that she looks like the girl that unalived Selena. And that's all I got to say. Bye. It's giving Yolanda.
All right. All right, so let's continue on. We got more phone calls. What a body gang at? The barbs are coming and eating it up. Where are the body gangs? Y'all not gonna call and shake the damn table? Y'all not gonna call in and stand up for your queen? You know Cardi B eavesdropping. You know she listening. You know she sneaking in, or she telling the troops, don't go over there. Y'all better sit your asses down. Cause didn't she cuss y'all out before? Don't she call y'all all types of bees? And she don't let y'all have freedom. Y'all can't have no freedom. But let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 407. You're live on the air.
GIGI.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. Yourself, girl?
Girl, I'm doing good. I'm ready for you to shake the table. What's up?
So I like Cardi. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like her feature with what's her name? I forgot.
Damn.
But her recent song was pretty nice. Now Offset may have cheated. I believe he cheated, and I believe if she doesn't leave him, the cheating is going to continue to go on. I mean, we have to look at it. I mean, Cardi, look what she said before she got famous. How she drugged men, how she robbed men.
Okay, hold on. Now let's get some synonyms or something. How she did the men. Okay, and we all know when you say how she did the men, we get it. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
because I told you she lurking.
Yes. Okay, how she did plenty of men, and it came out of her own mouth. So it's like you think that you're going to get married with a rapper at that, and you think that you're going to have this picket white fence marriage? No. You're going to get every single thing that you've done in the past back to you. I mean, we may not get karma back in the way that we've done it, but we will feel the pain of what we've done to other people. So I really don't feel bad for Cardi because of what she said out of her own mouth in the past. But, you know, Offset is a grown man. I think that Cardi is acting in, you know, maybe just not really a natural way of a woman, I would say. I mean, you're around here worried about who he's messing with instead of worrying about, you know, your happiness and how he can provide and how and what vacation. And I mean, it's just
But
too much going on.
Don't you think she should worry about who he messing with? If that was your nigga and he was cheating, would you worry about who he messing with? I'm gonna worry.
As long as he's not disrespecting me, I mean, I believe all men are going to cheat regardless. Rich men, broke men. I think all men are. Preachers cheat. Married preachers cheat. So, you know, I think all men cheat. It's just a point of just handling your business. Either you're going to stay in your marriage or you're either going to get out. You're either going to stay with a man that's going to keep embarrassing you, or you're going to you know, move on and get with a man that's not going to embarrass you, you know. So, you know, my guy may cheat. He may not cheat. I don't know, but I'm happy. I don't have to work. And, you know, I'm minding my own business. I don't know what he does behind closed doors because he's not disrespecting me. But the moment he does, I'm out because I know my worth. And I feel like, Cardi, you may be this millionaire, but you don't know your worth. I mean, you need to focus on your music. If you focus on your music, Cardi, you're probably listening. But if you focus on your music and focus on them kids, maybe if he already knows what you're doing, he's bored. That man bored. He's ready to go move on to another challenge, find a challenge, you know, and that's just how I feel about the whole thing.
Well, you know, what if she say, you know, he not bored because, you know, fuck the old body. He what Nicki Minaj say? Y'all, what Nicki Minaj say? You ain't fuck me, you fuck the old body. So they say she had 11 surgeries. Maybe every new surgery she a new body. You know what I'm saying? So she feel like, you know, I'm new. You know, he like this newness. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this changes for him.
And the sad thing about it is each surgery she had, that man lost more and more respect for her. Each surgery, that man lost more and more respect. But, you know, I mean, look, what did it gain, Cardi? What did it gain you to have 11 surgeries and you still have the same outcome? But, you know, I'm going to let other callers call in.
Well, thank you. 1-4, you're live on the air. 614.
Okay, this is what I want to say. It's so funny. Everybody want to call in and talk about her and talk about what she got going on. Yeah, really. So just listen up. What y'all need to do is stop being motherfucking worried about what she got going on. Your dick sucking ass. You always pulling. You stay worried about her. You stay worried about what she got going on. You big mad. Bitch, you big mad over there. And you stay with a rock.
You gonna stop cussing? Oh, girl, I was gonna let you talk. All that damn cussing, honey. Girl, I was gonna let you talk. Ooh, somebody big mad. They big mad. Ooh, girl, she big mad, ain't she? Barbs, y'all getting them real mad. Y'all getting them real mad. I didn't even say that, girl. You know I'm innocent. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, going from 513, you're live on the air. 513. Hello, 513.
Hello.
Hey, how
Hello,
you
can you hear
doing?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What is going on?
They
Oh my goodness.
mad.
Hey,
Get
Gigi,
mad.
Linda Fearless, what's going on?
Hey.
Girl, let's get into some things because I've been hearing the tea. First and foremost, let's talk about somebody's self-esteem because it's already messed up. When she first got with,
Hello?
yeah, like, so she was talking about, like, when they first got together, her and Offset, it was like Cardi B was trying to catch him. She was like, he already got something going on. I'm going to get with him. But Offset knew what was going on. She was going to take off. So he kind of smart for the whole situation. But now Cardi B see what's going on out in the industry. She already got this sympathy going on from everybody else. Everybody feels sorry for Cardi B. Offset always cheating on her. Everybody feel bad for Cardi B. That's how my girl winning. So, like you said, she should put out a whole little album about getting cheated on, and dog. That'll really give her some
But
know
that's
what
too
I mean?
that's too
But
real for her. You know, that's too real.
And then
That's too real.
it's crazy because the surgeries, she thought the surgeries was gonna keep a motherfucker. The surgeries, see, that's how you can tell that self-esteem low. The surgeries ain't keeping nobody. It ain't even keeping our attention with the videos. Like, it's sad.
All right. Well, 513, I appreciate you, boo. We're going to let you go. All right. Y'all ready for the next one? Woo. And let's give a big old thank you. Donated $2. Be true to yourself. Donated $2. Said, pick me. Pick me. I don't know the name or the number that you're doing. And let you know, if you guys are mad, y'all upset calling in, I don't mind. Let's just be respectful. You know, you don't got to do all that cussing. You don't got to cuss me out. You don't got to take personal jabs at me. You know, you don't got to do that to me. Okay. All right. So, calling from 414. You're live on the air. 414. 414.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. How are you doing?
Good. You gonna shake the table?
Well,
Talk to me.
Yes. I don't know those folks in Hollywood, but I know they got some freaky stuff going on, and I think that something happened to that girl that shouldn't have happened. That's all I got to say, and I pray for her. Something's happened to her that shouldn't have happened. Okay. If you don't want to be with somebody, don't sacrifice them. That girl was young and vibrant and had 3 children. And someone going to take her life? Okay. Someone going to take her life?
Okay.
And then you getting bigger on the stage laughing like you ain't even sad?
No, I'm not. Okay, we're not talking. Listen, this is not Jackie O. Cardi B is not dead. Cardi B is alive.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cardi B.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
She's alive.
You know,
Cardi B ain't dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Right.
That man don't want Cardi B. He don't want Cardi. All that stuff she did in the past, you don't think he's thinking about that stuff? She might do it to him.
Mm.
You know, you gotta. I mean, everybody got a past, but you gonna brag about it and laugh and all the stuff you did. That was not good. But I just wanted to say, I don't think he want her.
Mm.
He keep on cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
All she trying to do is suck him up and do that thing with the, with her mouth and all that stuff. And
that shit ain't working. That shit ain't working.
Right, it's not working.
Maybe she don't know how to fuck.
If I was her,
maybe she don't know how to fuck.
I'll be like, well, you know what? If you ain't gonna stop cheating on me, I'm going my way and you go your way.
Mm-hmm.
But she want him, so that's all I have to say. And I love your show.
Do you listen to her freaky music?
I don't like her music.
Okay.
I don't like her music.
I'm thinking maybe she don't know what she's doing in the bedroom. You know, she does all that bragging. But a lot of people do all that bragging, talking about what they do in the bedroom. They not good in the bedroom.
Right.
I mean, you could just because
I was like, what is she talking about? I heard it before, and I'm like, what is she talking about?
All right, we're going to let you go, boo. All right. Uh-huh. Ooh, girl. They said, why she mad at you, Gigi? You know why? Because she got a problem. And you know, a lot of people suffer with this problem. It's called, what is it called, y'all? Displaced anger. You know, when you're mad at somebody, but you're taking your anger out on other people. You know, and I think she suffered from the same thing Cardi B suffered. She mad at her husband, but she's taking it out on everybody else. What is it called, y'all? Misplaced anger? What is the term for it? You know, a lot of people have that. So when she was acting out, trying to comfort me, she got a problem. Misplaced anger. You know, she's mad at somebody else and she's trying to take it out on me. So, you know, you just have to pray for them people. Ain't nothing you can do but pray. Amen. You just got to pray. Just pray. Just pray for those people. They don't know what they're doing. All right, misdirected anger. Yeah. Calling from 314. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Gigi.
Girl, I'm feeling good.
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, despite people trying to bring me down. Okay, talk to me. Shake up this damn table.
Was mad.
I know, girl.
Okay.
Oh, she was really trying to comfort me on my goddamn platform.
Yes.
You know,
On your platform, like, girl, calm down.
Calm down. Okay? I couldn't even laugh with her on the phone. She like, what the F you laughing at? Girl, I was like, I love your energy. Like I was fucking with it and say what she had to say. Honey, she wanted to throw them bows. She wanted to see me on sight, honey. She wanted to pull the damn, she wanted to pull up. I'm not pulling up with you, boo. Okay? You better go on somewhere. Okay? But talk to me, 314. Talk to me.
Okay, so all I gotta say is, I think what Cardi heard. Okay, the expected span for female rappers ain't that long. So really, do I think she gonna make a splash? Like when she first came out, Cardi was hungry. I loved that first song. It had good lyrics. It wasn't all just nasty. She was talking about basically the grind, like nobody working harder than me, pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. She was home and she was still so humble. But when Cardi got into
and can we be honest? I'm sorry to cut you off. Because, you know, you said something about that Bodak Yellow. That was your jam. That was the jam. But unfortunately, honey, that was not her. When we tear down Bodak Yellow, who was the artist? I mean, not the artist, but who really had the vision and put everything? Did she write Bodak Yellow?
Did she, Gigi? I don't know.
Did she? Did she come out with the boom and the bang and the bass? Did somebody say, we want you to perform this, just be an entertainer, say these lines, we got the song, you like it, right? I like it, let's record. So I say that to say that if you're not really an art and you can't come out with hits, like artists that is really about their craft, girl, they bussin'. But her team, she got a good team. And that's the new era, is having a good team to do everything for you and you just be an entertainer. You know, so go ahead, child. But, you know, you just made me give a flashback when you talk about that Bodak Yellow. And why don't we have other Bodak Yellows? And then that's what else they told me, girl. They said that Bodak Yellow wasn't even original. They said it came from a black man called Kodak Black. I said, what? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear something about that.
I forgot all about that black man. Kodak, I forgot all about him.
Right, Kodak Black, yeah. Man, so I don't think she's all that creative. I think, and then, too, what that one caller was saying, Cardi looking, in a minute, it's going to start getting look Kim. You see her body, she needs to just stop with the surgery right now.
Not Kim.
She is going to end up getting that far. You see how her hips look?
Kim.
Cardi's hips look fake. Like, it just looks fake. And I think with Offset, I think the only reason why Offset married her, because they come from, even though, you know, they out here wilding, they come from good stock. Like, they mamas and aunties, sensible people. I don't think he really in love with Cardi. I think he only married her when Cardi blew up. That remember that's when Offset came back and on the apology tour, please
That
take
fake
me
ass
back.
shit.
And I think Cardi.
Can we talk about that?
Come on.
Can we
And
talk
it was
about
when
the
she
fake
blew
shit?
up.
You know, that was all fake. You know, getting on his knees in front of
That was-
everybody, like he was a changed man, like he was gonna really get it together. You know, he disrespected Cardi and played in Cardi's face after all that, and then he cheated again. Come on now.
Yep, he ain't stopped cheating.
He can't stop.
stop.
He can't. Ain't gonna stop. He
and
can't
I-
stop. Won't quit. Who say
And
that?
you know what?
Do you know that artist? Won't stop. Won't quit.
Puff Daddy Puff.
Sing that
That's
damn
Puff.
song. Sing it. Sing it.
That's
Sing that
Puff.
damn song. How it go?
What? Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Sing it.
That's Puff.
Sing it.
It just can't stop, won't stop, and it's a catchy beat.
Well,
just can't
it's
stop,
not
won't stop.
catching. I'm not catching it when you saying it. Does it sound like you saying words?
Okay, well, unless we talking about two different songs.
No, just sing it. You know it. I don't know it. Just sing the beat.
It's can't stop, won't stop, and it's a real catchy beat. But that's all you say.
Can't
That's
stop,
it.
won't stop. Well,
He just keeps saying that.
He got the spirit of can't stop, won't stop with them hoes. Okay, that's the spirit.
And people fail to realize. Yep, and people fail to realize. You know what I think too about Offset? I think, and not like he an angel. Who's to say Cardi even? You know, a person can have their makeup, have their hair all tight and fly, and be fly and cute. Who to say she boring though? She may be boring. Cardi B seemed very low vibrational to me. Very low vibrational. Because when you go back to the love and hip hop, and remember, money cannot just all of a sudden change you. Like you got to put the work in. Like, and I don't see work. I don't like we.
She don't got a high value out. That WAP ain't high value.
I don't think so.
It's a
and
WAP
she probably
high
always
value.
Arguing. He probably don't even beat her half the time.
And come on
She
now,
always arguing.
time out. Now you know if you got some good puss, right? Them niggas can't get enough of your ass when you got some good damn puss. Oh, girl, bye.
Come on.
Bye. When you got some good, who got some good puss up in this motherfucker? Press 5 if you got some good puss. You know when you got that good puss. These niggas can't
He
leave
there
you
for the money.
alone. They can't leave you alone.
Yep.
You know, they be all on that
And I think-
motherfucker. You know, they don't want to
They sure
chance
do.
it. But go ahead.
And I think what that one caller was saying, I agree with him. After, and then you got Glorilla and all them that came out. It ain't, she ain't coming. But I don't think she gonna. I think that little space for her where you hot. I think that's over for her. I think it's done. You got Glorilla out now. Come on. You got the girl Ice Spice. I don't know none of her music, but I know you got Glorilla out here. It's over. It's over. I think she out of that space, and I think they gonna end up divorcing. And I don't think nobody. I think some men will probably, of course, have sex with her, but wife Cardi up. I don't think nobody would take her serious like that. Cardi have never.
I know somebody that would.
Shown herself serious in.
I know somebody that would.
Who?
Raspy.
Who?
Raspy.
Yep, somebody like that.
Raspy.
It ain't gonna be one of
And
them
you know,
top-notch celebrity men.
Raspy is older than her, right?
Yep. I think Cardi be like 33.
Yeah, he old. He in his 40s.
Cause when you go back to the love and hip hop, Cardi B one of them nasty girl, have roaches, ain't the tidiest, ain't clean. Like people act like money changes all that. No, you just got money and you the same person. She probably not clean. Remember how Cardi? People act like they don't know who Cardi was. Cardi wasn't that girl on Love and Hip Hop at all. She was like one of the little, chicks acting a fool, fighting people. But she wasn't that girl on Love and Hip Hop New York. She wasn't no Chrissy, no Remy, no Kimbella, none of them. Cardi was like a little peon. That's why when she made it so big, it was like, yeah. But I think Cardi's shallow. I just never connected with her. I always thought I like her. I think she'd be looking cute, but it just always was very low vibrational to me. It just was never, and it was always low vibrational, always. And I think Offset, it's the time ticking. Once he see that she not popping, once he find it sink in, and what can she can't act? Is she coming out with a makeup line?
Well, time out. Now you don't gotta be an actor. You don't have to have talent to be a celebrity nowadays. It's a lot of actors out here that can't act, so she gonna be all right. She always gonna have a job, I feel. So she gonna be all right. I feel in that department.
That too. Because people love, remember how she came out, was doing all the and all that stuff that Nicki Minaj, quiet as it's kept. Nicki Minaj was already doing all them silly gestures and licking her tongue out and doing all that. Nicki was already doing that, but people like Cardi, you know, people love the struggle story. You know, you come from nothing and all of that.
We
and
all got
people
a
just
struggle
love
story.
Cardi. I really did. Come on.
We all got a struggle story. Shit.
I just said, did you, before I go, because I know you got the callers, the Tasha K thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Tasha K was wrong for having that girl on that interview and that stuff wasn't true. She was wrong for that. However, to me, you are very low vibration and immature that on your level, you are making Tasha K this big thing. She can't get over Tasha K. And Tasha K be still saying little stuff, because I watch Tasha K. You know, Tasha K still say little stuff. But what Cardi failed to realize now, maybe to me, she should have never sued her, because after she sued her, that's all you're going to be known for. It's like Cardi B ain't pop. She had that verse on Glorilla track, but outside of her own stuff, she haven't popped again outside of that. Every time you hear from her, it's about Tasha K. And you want to dog Tasha K out and all that, you're not going to get that for $1 million. You're not going to get it. Girl, hang it up. And after a while, you're going to get tired of trying to fight for it, because Tasha K seems like she's smart, and I think that African husband is smart too. And she not going to get it. I don't agree with what Tasha K did, but I didn't turn my back on Tasha K. A lot of people, that's what kills me about the black community. Y'all want to have selective forgiveness. People was acting like Tasha K said, if y'all want her to have the money that bad, y'all give it to her. These people out here acting like, girl, and you forgiving black men, Russell Simmons, R. Kelly, talking about you can't let his music go, but hating Tasha K? Come on. No. Forgetting that Cardi B used to get into it with black girls, and Cardi B part of a gang too. That's why I said they acting like Cardi B ain't no little princess like that. That's straight Bronx. That's one of them Bronx ghetto chicks. Like, and let's just keep it real. That's a straight hood Bronx hood rat. Like, period. Come on, that's what she was on Love and Hip Hop. And to Bodak Yellow. I don't agree with that. I don't like how she always, you be, like when you had that video the other day, I was on my way home, I couldn't call in. She could call and Tasha K.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to put your children through school. You're not going to be able to barely speak English all the way. You're not going to be able to put your kids through school. I don't even think Cardi graduated high school. And I'm just keeping it real. Ain't nobody posted them pictures yet. You ain't never seen a picture of her or the sister. I don't think they have much education. And the way the black community propped her up, I thought, you know, I liked the song, but to me, it was kind of extra. I think it was because she was a Latino. That's about it. That's some different rapping. But I don't agree with that Tasha K thing.
That ethnicity.
That's what it was.
I need to go get me an ethnicity.
Because Nicki did all
What's your
that.
ethnicity?
You heard me?
Shit.
I'm black.
Girl,
I'm black.
That's your race. That's your race.
But black people love
But
it.
that's your race. That ain't your ethnicity. What? That's your race. She black too.
So what are they talking about?
Girl, you're going to have to do that research. You know it's different between ethnicity and race. That's why I say I got to find my ethnicity. I know my race is black. I know my nationality is America, but I got to find me an ethnicity. Okay, I want to get some privilege too, goddammit.
Okay, I do too then.
Okay, we got to go find some ethnicity.
Others come in. Come on, look at DJ Khaled. Look, this how we treat others. This what we do. We put these people up like, and give them the platform. These people is not one of us. I mean, Cardi B may be
314.
You know.
I love you, girl, but we got some other callers. All right, so we're going to let you go. Okay, let's keep on going on, y'all. What's up? Let's get these likes. Can we get the likes up? Can we please get the likes up? And how y'all feeling? What's going on? You know, that caller said a lot of stuff. But you know what? You know how she called in and she was respectful. She didn't do all that cussing. She didn't cuss me out. And she got to say everything she wanted to say. You see how that works? And let's give this caller. I seen you in the comment section. I'm sorry. 484, you're live on the air.
Hi,
Hey,
I love your show.
I love you,
It is
girl.
so like I love tuning in. So let's get into some things, okay?
Now, before we get into
Cardi
some
B.
things, I gotta thank you for that donation, girl. Thank you. Thank you.
I was trying to give you more, but then I was trying to figure out how to like go over, and it's a thing.
It's all right. We got you here, so talk about
I
it.
appreciate you. Okay, so listen, I've never been a huge fan of Cardi B, only because she's just the whole drugging. I'm sorry, the whole doing things to men. It didn't really sit too well with me. So I mean, she does have good. Some of her music is okay. So however, when they was talking about her and her husband, she is married. That's not her boyfriend. So it is a little different than being, boyfriend and girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? So, but I do agree that if you allow a person to constantly play you, they're going to play in your face constantly. And I feel like he's done nothing but just constantly play in her face. And she's allowed him to. I mean, that makes no sense. Now, with the whole Tasha K situation, I felt like Cardi B, she met her match because they both come at each other. And Tasha was not backing down. She was like, oh, okay, you want to talk about...
Can I say something?
My kids
Can I say
go?
something? Can I say something? I'm sorry to interrupt you. You know what? Some of y'all, we may got it wrong. We may got the shit wrong. We need to start looking at this at all different angles, Because I'm listening to you talking.
Exactly
Hold on, girl. Let me finish. I'm listening to you talking. And, my mind started clicking. Click, 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 click. And I said to myself, Self, how we know that Offset don't want to leave? Huh? He give all the signs he do. Yeah. How we know that Cardi B got something on him or holding him down, saying, nah, nigga, you stand here. I mean, she's very aggressive. She shut all the blogs down. She's very controlling. She'll tell you to shut up, and she can talk, but you can't talk. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Offset want to get out, but he can't. For whatever reason. Maybe she got a sacrifice. They talking about Hollywood and sacrifice. She did come up quick. You just never know.
And I agree. And that's why I was saying, like, I was going to say that we do have to look at it different angles, too, because Offset, he don't really talk much. And he just seemed like the type of guy, I don't know, but he just seemed like the type of guy that he not for all that rah-rah drama. Like, Cardi B, she's always in something. You get what I'm saying? So he just seemed like maybe, and then all that surgery, come on. Like, all that surgery, and you could tell she's insecure. Yeah. You definitely can tell.
Now, somebody in the comment section says he's not going to leave because of the money. But I just think that's kind of simple-minded, and of course I thought that as well. But when you realize these people are Hollywood and they're about that sacrifice and they did that Illuminati and they do type of stuff, you don't know. What's the motive is, what's the real reason why he cannot leave. Clearly he want to leave. I mean, he's with everybody else. But leaving that marriage and leaving Cardi B, and let's just be honest, she don't want him to leave. She don't care. He doing this and that. Maybe she care, and maybe she don't. Maybe she in denial. Maybe she just don't want to know. But do you honestly think that Cardi B want Offset to go? And let's not know. Press 3 if you feel like Cardi B want Offset just to go. Press 10 if you feel like Cardi B would not let Offset go. Because at this point, she's holding on to him.
And everybody, it's like mostly everybody has been saying that Offset been, even Nicki said he's been like in her DMs. Like everybody, Sweetie, like
he been in everybody DMs. He been in that little girl DM, that summer girl DM, her friend DM. He don't want, girl.
And Jade. Jay, and the strippers. Remember, she sent sent some guys to beat up the strippers or something like that. He was I think that was Jade, Takashi's ex-girlfriend, whatever, and her friend. So I don't know, like I said, I really think that you're right. She is probably holding him, and she might have something to get on him. You know how
she might have something on him or something. She got control over that man as far as he cannot leave that marriage.
And then I was thinking, I said, well, what if, you know how some men do, they'll stay with you. Well, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, some men, they'll stay with you because they don't want to be on child support. But I don't think it's a money thing for him because he got a bunch of kids.
Nah, he came from no beginnings. He'd be all right. He don't give me, he cares about all the money. He care about hoes, and that man want freedom. When a man is constantly cheating like that, and he's constantly just out here drinking and doing all these type of, party favors, and you know what party favors is, that man want freedom. That is not a married man. He want his freedom, and that's why, and he can't have it.
And that's why him and Quavo, they was beefing because Offset was allegedly messing with Sweetie. And so all of this, but in the beginning, I did feel like Offset didn't want to leave Cardi in the beginning because she was the bigger star. Because he wasn't, he was in Migos, but remember he left, this whole situation with him being a solo artist and stuff like that. But he wasn't really getting money like that. Not like Cardi B was. You get what I'm saying? And now I feel like Cardi B's not really getting money. So I feel like at this point, he like, well, what's the point? What am I staying here for? You know what I'm saying?
No, I disagree. Let's do these scenarios. Okay. Say, and I want y'all to put yourself in these situations. Say you a big money girl. You a billionaire. Your nigga he's only making $60,000 a year. Okay? Okay. Now, you caught him cheating 10 times in 1 year, and you still want to be with this man. Clearly, that man don't want to be with your ass. But who has the power? You have the power. You got the money. You can easily say, I don't want to be here no more. But you're not letting that man go. That man, I don't know what's going on, honey. So that's how I'm seeing it. Huh?
I have a question for you. So my question is, do you feel as though it's like a how can I say this? Like a
maybe she have attachment issues. Maybe she's attached, and she has an attachment issues. I don't think it's love, because if you love somebody, you have to love yourself in order to love someone. You have to know what that looks like. And then what they tell me, before she got in this situation with Offset, she was with a man that was locked up in jail, and she was giving him money and doing all this stuff too. Just don't let up. And the fact that you going around and you getting people beat up because your man want to be with them, that is very over obsessive. Don't you think so? Well, easily you can say, you know what, I'm not gonna put up with this. But clearly you feel that being with him is worth it, and you ain't gonna Go ahead.
And I feel like I hate when people try to make like Cardi B is just like the other caller said, she's just so innocent. She don't do anything. And everybody was on Tasha K, but Tasha K was just responding. You came for me, I'm gonna come back for you. Like, that's what Tasha K was doing. You get what I'm saying? And people's like, oh, she shouldn't be talking about Cardi B. That's her job. People don't realize
Cardi B is a big entertainer. Who don't talk about Cardi B? Cardi B, do Cardi B want to be talked about?
Yes.
You know she want to be talked about.
And the problem is people think Tasha K is just Tasha K's not a regular person. She talks about people. That's her job. And they're like coming after her, and I'm like, well, what is she supposed to do? She's just supposed to not respond, and you know that.
But
That's
I
taking
don't
money out
think
her
Tasha
pocket.
K is fakes. And, Tasha K, she built for this shit. She like, come on, let it come on. Her people is going to ride for her regardless. Any winos up in here? Where the winos at? But she not fake. To me, and maybe she is, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't talk to her, but she seemed like she bout it. She going to be all right. Yeah. But I think, go ahead.
My last thing I was gonna say, and as far as I feel like if Cardi B does not get this Offset situation under control, like her music career is already tanking. Like everybody knows this. Like she's not even putting out music. She only did one album. So and then she's doing like chicken noodles. I guess it was a chicken. Like you could just tell when somebody is like need money because she's running after Tasha K. She's trying to do this chicken, like this advertising things that like she's supposed to be a celebrity, and she's doing like little chicken noodle soup commercials or whatever it was. I think it was like a chicken meal that nobody ever heard of. So
well, she do got some soup coolers. She got some big ass lips, some soup coolers. No, she can cool some damn soup with them big ass lips she got.
But I will let you go. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Let's keep on going on. Y'all ready to hear the next caller? Feel free to call in. The number's there. So feel free to call in. Let us know how y'all feel. Calling from 404. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey. How you doing, baby?
Hi. I'm good. I had to call in.
I'm glad you did. Patty.
Yeah.
Patty.
Yes,
Patty.
baby.
Patty.
You
okay.
Know it, honey.
Patty, I'm just gonna shut the hell up. Go ahead, Patty. What you guys say about this white girl? Caught up in the home studio.
I got a lot of backlash from them people in your comment. They so petty. I just laughed.
Don't. But you know what? She was on a daughter bed culture. What is going on? What is going on?
We ain't got to talk. Okay, so
and Cardi B didn't even know this. She didn't even know this. She too busy getting under anesthesia.
This is the thing. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
Let me ask you this. I want you to be so honest. I want to ask you this. Do you really, really feel like Cardi didn't know? She's in denial because
I think a lot of stuff that she don't know.
Because the public knows.
But I think a lot of stuff she don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff she don't know about Offset. Because Offset is a dog, and he's going to always be a dog. It ain't going to stop. What she love about Offset, he's a good father. That's what she love about Offset.
Is he?
Wait, the only thing I do say about this situation when it comes to the kids, I'm gonna let that be with the kids.
No, Patty. No, Patty. We're not gonna do this shit. Patty, no, I don't want to get petty with you, but I gotta say something. I'm tired of this goddamn narrative and agenda being around just because the daddy take him out to the basketball game or spend time with him sometimes and all this damn picture. When I see my daddy cheating on my mom and seeing the pain that she had to go through, hold up, Patty. Hold up, Patty. Patty, hold up. I'm talking right now. That is a lot of pain that kids go through. When they see that, the divorce, it confuses. It's a lot of pain. So you cannot sit here in my face, oh, he's a good father, and he's doing this to his wife. As a father, you teach your kids how to treat a wife when they get to that point. A lot of times they're going to do what their daddy do, making more broken homes.
And you're right. You're absolutely right. I agree 100%.
Now let's just keep to the ticket, the gossip with this cheating shit and leave the father shit alone.
Okay.
That's Father's Day. We gone.
Okay, me personally, I feel like Cardi B got low self-esteem. When you invite them, because I'm petty, I'm going to say how I feel. I don't give a damn about her barb. I don't give a damn about what they got to say. They don't bother me. They just be talking because they don't know her just like I don't know her. We see her on the TV together. Y'all don't live in the girl life. Y'all only know the bullshit y'all see, so y'all keep my age at that point. But Cardi B got low self-esteem. Anytime you invite multiple women into a relationship, you have low self-esteem within yourself. I have a whole husband. What woman you want me to be? You want me to be the nurse today? Okay, I'm gonna be the nurse
Queen
today.
Patty. This is what I want from you.
Tomorrow?
Queen Patty.
Tomorrow. I'm not gonna invite all these women into my bed and get mad like, oh my God, it's been exposed. This lady got videos of your house. This lady got videos of your baby bed. It ain't nothing that Offset will be able to say to me. If I genuinely did not know, it wouldn't be nothing. Cause I mean, you went behind my back. Then she got a video right behind your truck in the car, and he's texting saying, "I'm gonna let you in the gate." So that means he's not gonna stop. Once a cheater, always a cheater. He's not gonna stop. I don't know what the hell make her stay there. Like when I see her on Love and Hip Hop. That was like it threw me. I was trying to figure out how they go from Love and Hip Hop to this overnight. Then the song you wrote, it ain't your song. It never been your song. It been Kodak Black song from the joint. Everybody know that was Kodak Black song. You just put your little voice on it. Cardi B don't know how to write her music. Cardi B don't even know how to talk. I don't even know the child know how to read. To be honest, she don't even have good etiquette. Everything she say, it don't sound right. It sounds stupid. It sounds very stupid. It's like somebody's writing it for her to say it. It give off low self-esteem. It give off low vibration. It give off not giving what need to be gave. It give off you hate Tasha K because Tasha K gonna tell it what it is. I hate that she sued Tasha K, but I watch Tasha K like I watch you. And at the end of the day, Tasha K gonna lay it out there. She's straightforward. She don't give a damn. She gonna say it. She gonna say it. Period. Everybody get mad. I don't care. Y'all get mad. Cardi B got low self-esteem. Cardi B, I guess she feel like her walk gonna keep a nigga, but her walk is flop. It's not going. Your music ain't. If you can put that energy that you got for Tasha K and all these women you come after, because I know she came after you too. That made me mad. If you can take that,
right?
If she can
right? Don't put me in the shit.
I know she came at you.
Who?
No, I know she can't. She come at everybody.
Who?
I really want her to come at me.
Who?
Cardi B. I really want you to.
I ain't never had no issue with Cardi B. You know?
Cardi B talk about all the bloggers.
Well, I'm sure she does. I don't know about it, and I don't want to know about it. But shit, don't put me in.
But you put your business out there for everybody to know.
Mm-hmm. Keep going, girl.
And you say your walk this, your walk that is wet. I got that. I want that right down my throat. All that, but it ain't making him not cheat. If you doing all that, what he cheating for? All that stuff you writing your song, you doing all of that. Got the walk, super wet, dripping drop, slide down hole. You got all of that. But you still cheating. Once a cheater, gonna always be a cheater. Even Clay County stop bringing something like that. Them niggas don't do that but cheat. That's what they do. They ain't gonna stop.
All right, 404. Queen, we got some other callers. I appreciate you, baby. All right, we're gonna let you go. Calling from 510. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi. It's
hey.
Me, Celebrity Scandalous High School Girl. Hey, so
we got a YouTuber here. We got a YouTuber. Go ahead, girl. I can tell you ready.
Okay. Child, the first one that called in talking crazy, ma'am, you need to take your meds before you call places. That's just a little free advice, child. But anyway, let's think about this. Offset got how many baby mamas?
A lot.
Cardi would not have been wifed up. She would not be a wife if she wasn't who she was at the time that they got together. It's like I know some Beyonce, Jay-Z fans out there too, but a lot of these are just marriages of convenience at a certain point. Why the hell would he leave her? I wouldn't leave her either. He can get some punani whenever he wants to. He living fabulously. Hell, he ain't making the money he was making when he was with the group. The Migos, so why would he want to leave? He been with this chick, allegedly, for damn near 10 years? Why should he leave?
I think the only reason why he will want to leave is his freedom.
Freedom from what? He got his freedom. What's he gonna do? Free from what? This man, him and Cardi as a package, they are a brand. That's just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. You start breaking up some BS. We got attorneys to go through. Remember when all this stuff happened before Takeoff and everything, when they was talking about the the management was taking their money and they had to get attorneys, and allegedly Cardi had to put up money and all that stuff. First of all, we know that these people don't have all the money that we think, okay? We should already know that they tell us they got all this money and this, that, and the whoop, whoop. When half the time, I mean, they ain't living from paycheck to paycheck like me. But, hell, they ain't got all that money either. So them as a unit, they're a brand. Personally, his wife, she spent half her time going to surgery, half the year? So he got the house to himself when he wants to. You see that when the side chick get to come in. She done went and filmed your whole damn house. She got your whole history on her phone. Give me a break. Why should he leave her?
Well,
Shit, I would stay with some free room and board my damn self. And he probably get the jet rides too. And everybody that do her hair and everybody else, he probably hitting that too. Come on now.
Now
you know it.
Girl. Well, yeah, he do like to keep it in home. And you know what?
I hope if you got a chef, she ain't a female, because it hit that too, boo. The house cleaner, the chef, the chauffeur, baby, he getting them all.
So he got a problem. He got a problem.
No, he's doing what the hell he want to do, because she should have known back in it. See, that's another thing with these chicks like Jackie O. Rest in peace, man. Whatever. But these women think they can get their bodies done. They think they look. It's more to being a woman than what your ass jiggle like. And after this 4/5 surgery, and it's your shit still ain't right. Excuse my French. You need to take a look at yourself in the mirror. It's not all about the aesthetics. It's about your mentality. It's about you as a person. And y'all always think, oh, I could go get another little surgery here. It don't matter, because the time you go get the surgery, that's his time to go out and act the fool. So keep doing it. Whew. This woman that got me. I'm just tired of Cardi with this whole people talking about, oh, he's cheating again. Hell, he ain't probably never stopped. What's wrong with these women? What you mean? He cheating again? Hell, he cheating again? You just probably the side check your goddamn self. Wife, Cardi. Okay, that's what I got to say.
Girl, is he using protection or is he pulling out?
He's a little bit of both. If he drunk enough, he laying up in it. Shit.
How many do you think they got some boards? You know, I'm talking about some boards. You know, some of these women had to get some boards.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Some throat babies and all of the above, girl. You know it.
Do you think he may have some babies out here we don't know about?
I was reading your comments in your comment section. Some people already said, wait till y'all find out about this next little baby. I mean, of course.
These niggas always doing that.
You think they not? See, and after these women think they cooch is so good. Oh, that's my man. I'm going to get a surgery. My breast, they don't give a dick. First of all, your breasts probably don't feel like natural no more. After too much is just some silicone, okay? Y'all doing too much. A little bit of nip and tuck, okay. But hell, now y'all done made yourself into the bride of Frankenstein. What the hell you expect? You said, So that's my 2 cents, Miss Gigi. Love you, girl.
Love you too. All right.
Okay.
That was scant.
All right.
Say your YouTube again.
Celebrity Scandalous.
Celebrity Scandalous, y'all. All right. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. Check her out on her YouTube channel. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 978. You're live on the air, 978.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how's it going, baby?
Gossip Girl, XOXO.
XOXO, yes.
I'm just calling. I'm going to make it short and simple. I like to stick it to the high vibration. If you're not in my high vibration, I don't want it. I'm sorry, because you can have the best Fuchi Lala, the stripper from Goddess Who Knows Who. If he has a wandering eyes, if he's a cheater, he's always going to be a cheater. Why keep a man around like that? If he cheats on you, it's clearly and simple. He don't want you. Why keep him around? Why marry the guy? Why have his kids? She knew very well what she got herself involved when she got with a guy like him. So she's probably in a delusional or thinking she could of a cheater. That's all I wanted to say.
Mm. So, since you deal with high vibration, can you tell me why does she stay?
She stayed because she was delusional. She was thinking that she could change him not to cheat.
So you really
it could be that he probably lied. It could have been that he probably lied and convinced her that he won't do it again. But we women have to realize is that it takes one time for the man to cheat for you to comprehend. He don't want you. It's hard to comprehend that, but it's the reality.
So you say actions speak louder than words?
Yes, ma'am. Action speaks louder than words. If you're not in my level, I don't want it. That's how I look at it.
And you say love is a action, not just words.
Well, you have to, like you say, you have to love yourself, respect yourself as a woman. And if you're a loyal woman, you're going to want the same thing, a loyal man. And if you do get involved with a loyal man, you will definitely see the action of the man. You will never pass the embarrassment. You will never pass any source of embarrassment. Believe that. It took me one guy in order for me to realize that. One person. So what it is. And I personally think it's harder for her because she has all these kids. So good luck to her. And then I do feel bad for her just because of a mental situation. It's not easy. She's married. And I'm a big believer in not divorce. So you don't know if she probably believes in the same thing too. So who knows? If this happens to be more proof as this happened recently, it's going to suck for her.
Now,
that's for sure.
Now you say, because of her faith, she may not be a believer in divorce. Now, people say they on Sacrifice in Hollywood. I don't know if I believe the Hollywood and the Sacrifice. People say that Hollywood was the one that brought these two together. And they say that this is a Hollywood marriage. What is a Hollywood marriage?
Well, if it's true,
and if it's a, hold on, let me finish.
Agenda.
Please don't cut me off.
All right.
If it's a Hollywood marriage, I wonder, what are the rules in a Hollywood marriage? Or is it the same rules where you can't divorce or you got to do sacrifices? I don't know. I'm not in the sacrifice community, but I just be wondering. Okay, go ahead.
That's crazy. I have no idea. This is why I've never married yet. But I don't know. I think it's the agenda. It's a WAP and I don't know, the whole, I don't listen to her music. I don't personally like her music. I love seeing her style. She's cute. But it looks more like an agenda to me, to be honest. This is all an agenda, and it's a low vibration agenda out there for everybody. It's sickening. That's all I could say. It's disgusting. It's sickening. So I hope that now she puts her foot down and just move on. Because I bet you if it was Nicki Minaj, it's not going to happen. She's not going to put up with this. I bet you if it was Nicki Minaj, it's not going to happen.
All right. All right. Thank you, 978. We got to let you go. Let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 248. You're live on the air, 248.
Hey, Gigi. What's up?
What's up? What's going on? Yes.
Listen, this is Hidden Treasure, HT Media One. You got another content creator. I just had to call and speak on this. Okay, so as we know, Cardi is saying embezzled. She came for Tasha K. Now, she should have known that Tasha K was going to kick back at her. I mean, just really. Now, I don't know what Tasha K is up to.
For the ones that's slow in the back, break it. What is embezzlement? I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for a friend. What you mean embezzle?
Yeah, she's, hiding up money,
okay, so
putting it in
embezzle,
places where...
What is it? Embezzle is hiding the money.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. She
It's
don't even know
hiding
what it
the
means.
money
She just got that.
But come on, let's talk about it because we want to know. You know, a lot of people don't know what the hell embezzle. It's hiding the money illegally or what?
Well, apparently because she and I in
I'm
there
just
so far that
asking
we
to
can go.
define embezzle.
Okay, I will define it for you. She wants her money. You know that Tasha K.
They said, quick, somebody Google.
had put
Are
the
you
money
are
up.
you
So it's like
Googling?
she's trying to say
Because you still ain't telling me
or
about the embezzle.
misappropriation of funds placed in one's trust or belongings to another employer. Charges of fraud. So that's what embezzlement means.
That sounds
Want
like
me
you
to
were
repeat
reading.
that for you?
Were you reading?
Sure was, because I want, because if I'm going to give it to you, I'm going to come correct.
I'm just messing with you, boo. I'm messing with you.
Period. So again, it's theft or misappropriation of funds placed in one's trust or belongings to one's employer. So what Cardi is trying to say is that she's Tasha K's employer. No, not so. You know, I'm not going to totally agree with what Tasha K did because it was a simple thing of just taking down the video, but sometimes pride get in the way. But I'm definitely not a Cardi Barty. I'm not one of those. No. So that's what embezzlement means. As far as her man cheating, he's been cheating. He's going to continue cheating. Your WAP wasn't that good. The surgeries didn't help. And as we know, that we don't have control over anybody. The person is going to do what they want to do, who they want to do, when they want to do, and it doesn't matter who they hurt when they do it. They do not care. And she should have known that Tasha K was going, when she was talking about the billionaires, son, this, that, and the other. If she can speak on things, why can't we? You can't, just put a total muzzle on someone, freedom of speech. So why Tasha K responded, or had something to say about what Cardi said, it was what it is what it was. Right. So, let that be that. But she kept on clapping back. Cardi's got a mouth. She's one of those, she say I'm hood. She's from the Bronx. She was in the gang. She did. And then some people forget.
248.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off, but we do have some more callers, and we are going down under time. But I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for letting me know what embezzlement is. Embezzlement is when you're stealing from your employer. Okay, I got it. Well,
and that's what Cardi is trying to say, that she is of Tasha K. Do you believe that?
I gotta.
Are you in agreement with that?
I gotta look more into it because she said it based on some lawsuits with the money, and the writing is kind of funny. So I have to look into it before I say yes or nay, because I don't know much about the whole thing. But KC, I know you out here, the lead attorney. They know. I don't know, but they know. All right, we're going to let you go at this time. Calling from 470. You're live on the air. 470.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Gigi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. I think at the end of the day, Cardi B loves Offset. At the end of the day, no one would allow a man to treat them the way she allowed Offset to treat her. And to me, she loves him. Now, I think that Offset may have love for her, but he doesn't love her.
Uh-huh.
In prison, he was cheating. So I just feel like...
Hold on, girl.
Wait, they're a brand.
Hold the fuck up. I'm sorry to cut. What? You said Offset was cheating in prison. Huh?
Way back then, he was talking to women in prison.
Oh, girl, girl.
Way back when he was 19.
No, but the age don't mean shit. Okay, make it right. He was cheating in prison with the guards.
I'm not going to say the guard. Allegedly, let me say allegedly.
Because they said
he was cheating.
Remy Ma was cheating with the one getting that that box stamped. But okay, all right, go ahead.
So allegedly he was cheating back then. He stayed in prison. The Migos was carrying him. And I think that Cardi B and Offset are a brand. And regardless if Cardi B is making money or not, her name is making money. And as far as Offset is concerned, when he decided to sue, what is that, QC? When he allegedly tried to sue QC for rights or something like that, they completely cut him off. He can't even make music at this point. So he's pretty much at a standstill.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but he need to stop being a damn hoe. Okay? Okay? And I see y'all in the comment section. Hold on, girl. I see you in the comment section, too, talking about, but he's always been a hoe, though. That ain't no damn excuse. When you bringing kids in the world, you have a responsibility and you have to be accountable for your actions. You can no longer walk around here and be, well, you can be a hoe, but you got to have some discernment with it, some something with it. He don't got nothing. He messy with it. He is messy. Messy and irresponsible and don't take no accountability. And that's a damn problem. Moving on to the business side, when we're talking about business, his business is so messed up because he's focused on being a hoe. Hold on, that wholeness in him, that whole spirit in him, got him all messed up. He addicted to being a hoe. He needs help. It is destroying his career. It is destroying him as a character. He is destroying him in a marriage. You know, when you are a husband and you're cheating and you're messy, that is a reflection of your character, your morals, your values.
It is.
So get it together. Sum this up.
But, you know, I think a lot for Offset, too, and I think that rubbed me the wrong way with Cardi B, is when the passing of Takeoff, how Offset was so distraught. Like he was he's still in pain. You can see it. And she was like, basically, okay, we got to get it together. You got to get back on that stage. And that's pretty much what she allegedly said to him. And I think that kind of broke him, too. But he just doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's kind of the way I see it.
We see his ass ain't break no damn stage. She ain't either.
Well, he's running around cosplaying Michael Jackson. You see what all that getup he has on.
Well, maybe that's who he really is. Live your truth, you know?
Could be.
Because,
all
girl,
right.
You made me think about something. Do you remember when Akbar said he got beat up by a gang? And they say that Offset, he not really hard. He not really a thug. He pretend to be, but that's not really who he is.
It's not. It was in here in Atlanta where they jumped him.
Yeah, I heard about that. And they say he's really a dancer and he's really into fashion. He want to go over there to Milan and Paris and do all that shit. But I don't know if Cardi B is going to allow it because she wants that thug look, you know?
Oh, you know, that's what she wants. She loves the fact that he was in prison and he has that image of being a hard man.
She like that hard image.
He's a Southern man. He soft. Well, I wouldn't say all Southern men are soft, but he comes from that Southern background. And Cardi B is from New York, very rough.
I don't like how you said that. I don't like it.
I don't mean it like that.
No, you ain't offended me. But to me, when you say Southern, you know, that means like you're a gentleman. Like you have class.
No.
To me, when I hear Southern, he's a Southern man. She's a Southern belle. That's somebody that have class. Somebody has etiquette. Somebody that's not messy, you know. You know, don't give the Southern people bad reputation, girl. And let's ask the audience.
I don't mean it like that. I mean that he comes from a certain, Southern men have a certain type of background compared to, I don't want to say Northern men, but they just have a certain type of background. There's certain things. Like Cardi B says she doesn't cook and she doesn't clean. What man, especially a man from the South, what man want a woman like that? You know, and you have children. What? I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking too far into it, but Cardi B, he don't want her. At the end of the day.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank
All
you,
right. That's all I had to
470.
say.
Appreciate you.
You're
We're going to
welcome.
let you go. All right. Well, let's keep on going. We have another caller calling from 920. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gigi, how you doing?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm great. I just want to call in and give my opinion about it. You know,
That's
at
what
the end
I
of the day,
want.
we have to try to look at it as they human, just like we are. They ain't no different than nobody else in the world. They just got money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what.
Hello? The phone went out.
That's the only thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of like put them on a different pedestal than average people in the world. He ain't no different than no other cheater in the world. You know, if he started out cheating, he's going to continue to do it. If Cardi going to keep on allowing him to do it, he's going to keep on doing it. They got an image to uphold in the industry. So, yeah, they going to stay together. They going to stay together till the industry tell them that they can break up because that's how they got together.
Okay.
So they got to – it's the image that they got to uphold. And they two are the same people. Cardi B, to me, it's just like, okay, you wasn't no angel before you got with Offset. Offset wasn't no angel before he got with you. So guess what? Y'all both, I just look at it as y'all both is a product of each other's karma. You wasn't faithful. Cardi was doing all types of stuff in the street before she got with that man. Just like he was doing all types of stuff in the street before he got with her. So now y'all together and y'all just reaping the benefits of all the chaos that y'all done caused outside of y'all relationship. Now it's in y'all relationship. Because, okay, Cardi, if you invited people in your bed.
I don't know if I agree with that. They have a choice. They have choices. They can get out of it. They don't have to do this.
They can.
And it's only one person that's hurting one person, you know, when it comes to the cheating. We're talking about this girl being in the home studio, sitting on her bed, on her daughter's bed.
Now, that's just like
doing
overly.
Different stuff.
That's just like outrageously. That's just outrageous. Like now that just goes. Now she gotta really, really open her eyes and pay attention to his actions. Because if he had respect for her, or even down to his kids, he wouldn't have did that.
How about this?
He wouldn't have nobody to be in that.
If he loved her, you know, and it's about respect. And in order for you to love me, you have to respect me.
Respect me. If you don't respect me, you can't love me. So he can't have that much respect or love for it before him to even do that.
Of course.
And you gotta look at it. You know, like one of the girls, not only did you disrespect your house and your wife, you disrespected your child by having some other lady sitting on your child's bed. You don't got no respect for nobody. So that goes to show you. That he don't have respect for himself. So Cardi can't expect him to have respect for her, love for her, because he don't love himself with all the stuff that he's doing.
You know, the bar for fathers is low as hell. These fathers can be a hoe, and that's okay. But let a mother that got kids.
Mother do it.
Hold on. Let a mom that have kids be out here being a hoe, having random men, always cheating with different men. Then you guys here having, you know, freaky stuff with all these random men. What are you teaching your daughter? Your daughter's going to grow up to be a hoe just like you. You're so irresponsible. You guys will have so much tough, like you're a bad mom. Even if the mom, she's always there, always taking them to the hospital, dentist. You will drag her as a damn mom. So when you guys, please don't come with me with the bullshit, because I'm always going to be going up for my girls, okay?
Yeah, because that ain't no good father nowhere. Because you don't got to have love and respect for your wife or nobody to respect your kids. So he can't, like I said, he can't have no respect for himself because he don't respect nothing. So that's really all I had to say. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
and
coming.
You are so amazing.
Appreciate
you
it.
are so amazing.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're
All
going to let you
righty.
go.
Have a blessed.
You too. Calling from 412. You're live on the air. 412.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing? 412. Hey, talk to me.
I'm doing good.
I know that's right.
So I'm gonna say something controversial. My opinion, I think that this is probably one of the best things that could happen for Cardi's career in addition to Offset, especially if they stay together. And the reason why I say this is because Cardi, we know she's been waiting to put out an album for the last 5 years. It don't really look like she wants to put out an album now. So she could just say that this whole situation is giving her mental health and, she's having a mental breakdown for the situation. She can push that album out another year. So Nicki could go ahead and drop her album first. She could push her album out another year. And on his end, he could come back like Jay-Z did on the 444 album with the redemption songs and how he messed up. But Cardi B could really turn this into her Lemonade moment and come out with an album that's just as impactful as Invasion of Privacy, because that's when he was doing all the cheating the first time. So if she decides to stay with him,
if I'm sorry to cut you off, but that is true. If Offset made an app, would you guys like that? If Offset was honest in his album, and he talked about why he cheated and being with different hoes and cheating on his wife, some real shit, some nigga shit, some shit that niggas can relate with shit. Do y'all think that it would sell if he was just real in his damn music? Press 4 if you think it will sell. Press 15 if you feel like it will not. And same with Cardi, but they are Hollywood. So they're trying to portray this Hollywood image to keep up with Hollywood. They are Hollywood.
So I don't think that really matters in this situation, because Cardi has always tried to appeal to people who were her quote-unquote hood image. She tries to relate to people
real. It's not giving realness. It's not giving real. It's giving Hollywood. It's giving somebody told you to do it. It's giving somebody wrote it for you. It's giving somebody set the set for you. It's not giving like came from the heart. This is how I really feel. This is who I am. It don't be giving that.
Well, Cardi has never really given that, because she's always has writers. All they have to do is really convey what she's been going through in the media. And honestly, she could have a hit album, because there's women getting cheated on every day. There's women that's been in marriages for 25 years getting cheated on every day, that they'll tune in and say, I can relate to that. I can relate to being with someone and I'm giving my all and I'm taking care of them, or whatever the case may be, and this person is still doing me wrong. She could flip this into a scenario where women who have been through the situation and have decided to stay, and, because Cardi is going to stay with Offset. I don't think that she's going to leave him. But if she's going to stay, she might as well use that embarrassment to make her some more money.
All right.
That's just my opinion on that situation. I think she could come up with her Lemonade album out of it. He sat up here, did me wrong, he cheated, and she can really use that pain as her next album, because I really don't think that she probably has the album all like that, but this could be the catalyst to her next big situation.
Think that
and Cardi B.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But I think that it would be so raw if she did that. And I think it would be good for the coach. She wants to be this something, that's why she's doing the surgeries and stuff. That's it. How could I get all these surgeries and trying to have this perfect image and then come out talking about being cheated on, and this is what I'm going through.
Well, just on a relatable level to women every day that they try to change themselves for their man, going to the gym or getting surgery or changing their hair and changing their nails. It's just on a bigger scale, but I think that would be her. I think that album would definitely go diamond like the last one if she decided to.
Do people find Cardi B relatable?
I think that she's relatable to the people that she's relatable to.
I think in the beginning she was very, I mean, when you look at everything, of course, okay, the surgery, her looks, is she relatable? The surgeries, is the surgeries relatable?
She looks like every other girl that has gotten surgery. If you look at all the Instagram models and stuff like that, they have Cardi B's face. I'm pretty sure they're getting cheated on too.
I don't know about that. I think that the average girl out here don't have the money to get all them damn surgeries. I don't think that's relatable.
I think that it's some validity to that, but I think the average girl whose man who doesn't have any discipline or anything like that, they're out here cheating as well. So any woman that has been cheated on, you know, we all love Lauryn Hill's X Factor because we feel like we can feel that. I think that if Cardi came out with something that was relatable to a lot of women being cheated out here, a lot of women being done wrong and things like that, I think that she would sell.
Yeah, we get that. We already said and noted if she came out and she really were vulnerable and kept it real, it will work. But the thing is, what direction is she going into now? And coming from your outer appearance, that's the first thing that people see. And people are saying it's not relatable. That's why people keep on saying 11 surgeries as a diss to her because she's not relatable. Most girls can't afford all that surgery. Most girls don't even want to do all that changes in their whole attire. And that's why people are saying it's giving Little Kim. Because Little Kim, her look, her aesthetic is not relatable. Of course, you have a few people on Instagram that look like that, but those girls don't want to be relatable. They want to be larger than life. They want to have the attention. They don't want to just fit in. They want to stand out. And I believe Cardi B, she got the body to stand out. She wants to be this queen, or I'm so different and I'm this and I'm so desirable that no nigga can ever turn me down. Do you see these damn hips? Do you see these hips? What nigga gonna turn these big ass hips? Do you see this booty? Huh? Look at this ass.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this ass. Who got an ass like this?
No. I definitely understand. I think it goes to show that even the desirable or the quote unquote preference can still be done wrong. So it's like if you're the highest of the high and you can afford all these surgeries.
Somebody
and things
said,
like that,
but do you see the face? I think her face is nice, you know, with the surgeries. But the thing is, I don't see Cardi face. I see her face with makeup and Photoshop. So I think it looks nice with the whole package. So I can't tell you. I have never seen her in person, so I don't know what she looked like. But outside of her outside image, let's go with her music. Is her music relatable?
So,
her current. We talking about current. We ain't talking about the future. Is the current music relatable?
Absolutely not. I don't think that Cardi's current music is relatable because she's not the stripper trying to come up anymore. She is more established and she's trying to still hold on to that image that she's in the hood, but you know, she's very much Hollywood.
Give me some lyrics of Cardi B. Give me some lyrics.
That's why my friend fucked on your nigga. Both you bitches broke. I think y'all should scissor or something like that. I'm not really a super big Cardi B fan.
Okay,
but
and that's
Cardi
from Put It on the Floor.
That is not. I think that's from Glorilla's Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, because I know she said, rip me out the ribbon because I've been acting brand new. Right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
She did, but brand new things get returned all the time.
They said, is Jocelyn Hernandez relatable? Well, maybe to the Puerto Ricans. Do you take Jocelyn serious as a damn artist? Do you take her serious as an artist? I don't know nobody that's buying Jocelyn shit. Is Jocelyn really trying to survive as a music artist? Now, when it comes to the fighting on her reality show, is she relatable? Yeah, she relatable because she fight and she raw and she's vulnerable and she herself. When you guys see Jocelyn on that show, do you guys think she's being herself or you think she's being Hollywood? You know, I don't know. Jocelyn didn't get a lot of, girl, don't let me get on Jocelyn.
I think that Jocelyn, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I don't think that Jocelyn has the machine behind her like Cardi B. Both of them, like as far as personality-wise, Cardi B is funny. Jocelyn is relatable because she is that no-nonsense chick that is in your hood that you know will fight anybody. I think that personality-wise, they're both relatable. Jocelyn is not talented musically, and neither is Cardi, but Cardi has a bigger machine behind her that can turn nothing into something.
Right. Now, I do agree with you. I think Cardi B personality is relatable to a lot of people. I think that her personality is contagious to a lot of people.
Yep.
But when it comes to an artist, a musician artist,
No, I think that we all agree that Cardi B was brought in for what she was brought in for. I think it was personally to try to damage Nicki Minaj's career. But on a relatable sense, I think that she's relatable, especially to anybody who has had a struggle and who has been the underdog. And I think that that's what she pushes a lot towards in her music, to show that, okay, I'm the underdog. You can make it from nothing, essentially. But now that you have the riches and you're famous and you can get your body done, she needs to
She's not
find
the
something
underdog
else that
no
she
more.
could be relatable on.
Yeah.
She's not.
She don't read off underdog no more. I think she's
so she
scared
needs
to
to find
fail.
something. Absolutely. And I think she needs to find something now that is relatable. And I think what's relatable is everybody has been cheated her career so that she can make her miseducation of Cardi B.
Yeah, but maybe she feel like she don't want to disrespect Offset. And then what if Offset feel like, well, he want to tell this side? It'd be good for business, but they both got something to hide.
90 seconds.
That may be the case. That may be the case, but if his career is not going the way that it needs to be, you can tell that Cardi B is the main financial breadwinner. So it's either you're going to be uncomfortable with these bills not being paid, or you're going to be uncomfortable with me airing you out in public so that we can make this money together. Either way is going to be
60
uncomfortable.
seconds.
Which way are you going to really take in the situation?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I thank you so much for 1-2. It was a joy talking to you. We're going to let you go at this time. All right. So we got a few more callers in here, and we're going to get through all the callers. And I'm so happy y'all called in. And if y'all want me to open up another line, I will. Can we please get some more likes? Let's get some likes. Calling from 212. You're live on the air.
Hey, Gossip Girl.
Hey, how y'all doing? I love everybody on the live, and I love talking to y'all. I talk to y'all all day and night, okay? But go ahead, 212.
10
Okay,
seconds.
I'm gonna drop some jewels here. I remember there was one video that I saw that was with Cardi B and Offset, and they were in the home, and she was on the couch talking, smack, and he was like, "Yo, why can't you shut the up?" And he was like, your voice is so annoying, just shut up." And she tried to laugh it off, and I caught that. I'm like, wow. But I peeped, like, it just seems like he's always annoyed. Like, he's turned off. Like, it seems like the thrill is gone. And when he was cheating on her with the girls, remember the twins, the sisters that worked at the bar in Queens that started that whole fight and all that stuff that went down. Those girls, they're more softer. So I think, like,
they
are.
They are.
He likes that type of female. He doesn't like the loud. I believe that the industry does set up people, and I'm going to tell you why.
They do.
Because when you look at people, like I'm looking at Rihanna now, I don't mean to go off topic, and A$AP Rocky, he seems so uncomfortable. And she always seems like she's directing him when they're in places or spaces, and then he tries to smile, but he looks uncomfortable too. I'm looking at the body language. I'm looking like they pair them up together so they can complete their contracts. All right, if we put you and you together, then you can make more money for the machine. So I don't think that they have a choice as artists who is going to be the person that they're going to be with. I think that's all part of the contract too. But I do feel that Cardi, she's very insecure. I saw a picture when she had gotten her like a surgery or a tune-up done to her face, and she didn't have makeup on. And they said she looked like a possum. And they were right, because she did literally look like a possum without all that cake on and stuff. And you know what? Sometimes men, they want to see you natural. They want to feel you natural. When you start putting those things inside your body, after a while it gets hard or it doesn't feel the same. You walk around
and
looking like...
Didn't she have to get all that shit out of her ass?
Yes.
Oh, God, can you imagine that he's so physical, have to look at that face and that ass, that disformed ass? And that's probably not going to get him to get up. He's going to have a hard time getting that thing up for it.
And the bounce is not the same. It's not moving the same because it's just stuck in hard rock. A man wants to feel that natural woman. And why do you think a lot of the celebrities now are taking it out? Or they're forced to take it out because the body rejects it after a while. I have a girl that I know dear to me. She flew out to DR and she got some mess done, and now she's having problems with the stomach. She got an operation. I mean, after a while, it's like these men, they could say it looks nice like eye candy, but when they start to touch it and feel it and all that, it's like, nah, this is not what I want. They'll rather go with a soft-spoken, feminine, more feminine. Because Cardi, she's rough around the edges, and she's from the Bronx. She's from the hood. You could take a person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a person. So what we see live is the entertainer Cardi cut from a different cloth. She's cut from a different cloth. Her mother she wasn't out there ripping and running the streets. Ice Spice actually was in college. She made it to college, and she graduated.
Her image come off very soft. Her image is more soft.
Yes. You could be from the hood. I know a lot of people from the hood that's different. It's different brackets. You could be ratchet. You could be from the hood and was once ratchet and then became educated, or you could be from the hood and was neither or. You just was always, educated, like your parents, they covered you. So it's so many different types in the hood. So I get it. But I just saw it was a recent show that Cardi did, and she was doing a lot on stage, and I peeped it, and yeah, she still got it. But Ice Spice is she's that new thing now. Cardi sat down for a minute. She sat down, I think, a little bit too long. And now you got 2 kids, so you can't be moving away that you're trying to move down the rap industry because Ice Spice she's the new chick on the scene. So everybody's like gravitating towards her, and you got to let this girl shine because she is nice. I give it to her. Her voice is that's a trap in itself. And she's smooth with her lyrics. The way she can, she got a different sound, different voice. Not taking away nothing from Cardi and what she did, because I do love her as a performer. When she performed, and she had her shine. But I think it's getting close to a time where it's wrapping up right now, unfortunately. But it's time for another female to be on the stage. Do I think Offset cheated? Do I think he cheats? Of course, all the time.
I feel the impression he gives when he's around her is like he's agitated, like he's miserable, like he just wants her to shut up. And the way that he makes it seem when he talks to her is like he can't take her voice. It's annoying. It's annoying. So that's what I got from like watching different, stuff that they did, that they posted. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, this dude, you could tell this dude is turned on with you if he's turned off. He seems like he's not only, he seems like he's offset, but he wants to get off the set. He don't want to tune in no more.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you
That's
so much. I appreciate
That's
you.
my gossip girl, and I love you, love you, love you. Now,
love you
keep
too.
watching. Keep watching. You better not ever stop. This is all the way from New York City. We love you.
Love you too. Won't stop, can't stop. Okay.
Get it?
Yes, can't stop, won't stop. Okay. Calling from let's go on the next caller. Calling from 469. You're live on the air. 469.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
My name is Nior. All right. I want to just give my little intake to what I think about it.
Tell it.
I feel like, in any relationship or marriage, you're gonna go through things. However, I do think that he done his fair share, and like I feel like it's probably time for them to go in and take a step back. But I guess the thing that kind of bewilders me is every time Cardi B is like about to act like she's gonna divorce him and all that stuff, he started trying to apply pressure like, hey baby, I love you, I'll do anything to get you back. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I think
purpose?
it's one of two things. Either the industry is making him do it and he is doing some type of ritual sacrifice, and I don't believe in a sacrifice, but if the Hollywood agenda, the Hollywood sacrifice is real, we do have to place that in this marriage, because this marriage is definitely Hollywood. We have heard rumors that Cardi B is a part of Illuminati. Have you heard the rumor?
Yeah, I've heard that.
And
I think all of them,
we saw the signs,
majority of them are.
and the like they make her do photos, and she said something about she a part of Illumi or making sacrifices, and how Hollywood is just doing stuff. So where does that fit in? And I don't know. One part of me feel like, well, maybe he's doing all that because he's forced to. Like they say, well, hell, you have to make a big scene and you have to do a big spectacle so people can fall in love with you guys all over again. Sometimes to me it sounds scripted, or like this is what you have to do for the show, And then I don't know. The other side is what? Did he really mean it? No, he didn't mean it, because he's doing what he's want to do. But the reason why he did it was to sucker her back in, which it don't take much. It don't take much to sucker her back in if you offset. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like I'm sure that he likes her as a person, just like the rest. I just feel like that she seems like she down for whatever for her man, like a ride or die. And then to add to the fact, she's also famous, so there's some additional clout to be gained being with her vs being with some random IG chick. She probably like his main supply. Like, even though the other chicks may look better, they may be younger, they can't provide all the things that she has. She fits in a lot of his categories. So if he lose her, it'll be like a big L.
All right. Well, maybe not. I think Offset, if he was smart, business savvy, he's been with Cardi B for how long? For a long time, right, y'all? He's been for her for how long? If I was Offset, in that situation, I would be the man and I would get that money and I will invest in a business where I can be independent and make my own money away from Cardi. I think that women find that attractive. I think that it is good for your kids to see their father working and being independent and not living off of mommy and not cheating on mommy. I think that's
Yeah, and then
so,
kids pick up on that,
and
and they think
therefore,
that's okay.
of course, they see everything, and of course, he make yourself having money, nigga. Hello, don't y'all think that's the
really
smart
feel
thing
like,
to do if you was offset?
Yeah,
Press
I do.
1 if you think
I
that's a
feel
smart
like,
thing to do. Press 5 if you feel like it's not. It's so many years you got with her, child. Get her to invest in your damn business. You have no excuse. You're around so many people that can help you be resourceful. This nigga could don't they got business? They don't got no damn businesses. I mean, what's up? I thought they said they was into real estate or some shit. He need to have some business on the side by himself, depart from Cardi B.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I just feel like, as sometimes, women, we gotta know when to hold and when to fold. And it's probably time to go ahead and wrap it up, because he's not gonna stop. This is just part of him. A lot of time, women, we try to change a man, and we try to tell a man or do certain things to make them love us more than the next woman would. And at the end of the day, if that's his character, that's his character. That don't have to be your character. You don't have to sit up here and sit around and just continue to let him dog you out. And then, considering you have kids with him now, your kids are seeing that. And your kids are more important to him anyways. So I really feel like it's time for her to wrap it up. Would she wrap it up? I doubt it. But I just feel like it's just kind of a waste, because he's going to keep doing it. He's not going to stop.
We know it's going to come to a wrap. Do you guys see them being in their 50s still together? Press 4 if you see Cardi B and Offset in their 50s still together. Can you imagine that? Press 10 if you feel like they're not going to make it in their 50s together. 10. Ain't no way they going to make it to the 50s together. I don't see it. So, Cardi, hey, you just prolonging
She
the
better be like
inevitable.
Megan and get her a new man.
Girl, it's going to end one way or another, okay? And maybe she want to sacrifice him, or maybe he want to sacrifice her before. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish she, take out the Megan and just move around, because it's just wasting her youth. It's wasting her time, and he's not going to change. It's just how it is. And sometimes you have to know when it's your time to just go ahead and let them go and let those girls have them. They want them.
We want to hear what you got to say. Your phone just keep going in and out.
All right. Oh, all right. Hang on. Let me move around. Bear with me. I live by the wall.
Yeah, your
Can you
phone
hear me?
going in and out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
All right. Bear with me. I apologize. I live by the water. Can you hear me, Gigi?
I can hear you.
All right. So I figured I wanted to say, I'm kind of feeling I understand what everyone's saying, but what people don't understand is you don't know what kind of you feel me? It could be one of those ones that, they planned this out, because you can't tell me Cardi didn't know that car was parked right behind. I've seen the video on your page. There ain't no way you can tell me she didn't know that girl was in the car right behind hers. So this could be for attention, to resurrect a career, for something get ready to drop, for a bigger picture that people just don't understand. What do you think?
She ain't going to drop that damn album.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean an album.
And if that's the case, then why is she going around the neighborhood talk making him take shit down?
No, I understand that, but let me ask you this. What's the number one story on the internet right now?
The submarine dudes.
Oh, come on, Gigi.
Well, that is the number one.
Gigi,
huh?
Hey, Gigi, it's the King of the Pool. Hey, how you
Girl,
doing?
You scared the shit out of me.
I'm so
the skin of the pool. I thought I was talking to a man.
Yeah, that was Mad Dog. That was my partner.
Oh,
was
okay.
My partner.
Two people on the
Now,
phone. Tell me something.
Okay, let me say something to you. Cause see, I'm a Cardi fan, and I noticed that a lot of people was calling and they jumping all over Cardi about this thing. My thing is, I want to first start off in saying that Tasha K was wrong.
Tasha K was wrong, and the reason why I feel like Tasha K was wrong because, like Mad Dog said, we see what these people got going on. You know what I'm saying? They might be got something going on that we don't even know about, and that might be why Cardi B is jumping from blog to blog, trying to get this thing off the blogs because she don't want her children to know what her husband got going on behind the scenes.
Well, they gonna know.
Lady, and I'm just gonna say to you, this lady that I seen, the picture that you had up, she totally looked like a cougar to me. And what I want to say to you, Gigi, is these young girls that come, whatever that we see, whatever, taking all these pictures on Instagram. These cougars, they sneaking up on these young girls. They sneaking up on these young girls, so they got to be careful. They got to be careful what they mean these days or whatever. But what I want to say to you is that I just feel like Tasha K was wrong for putting their business out there like that because I feel as though Offset what he's done in the past or whatever, we don't know behind the scenes what these people got going on in their relationship because the way it looked like to me on that video, Gigi, with that girl parked right behind that Cadillac Escalade, there's no way in the heck that Cardi B couldn't have turned around if she was in that Escalade. She could be, another car behind her. So I'm just saying that I just feel like, we might need to back up Cardi B for a while because we might need to look. They might got something going on that we don't know about,
Mm-hmm. Well, until they start busting something out, the people going to talk. But I appreciate you.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate you. 727. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to let her go. Let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 702. You're live on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Gigi? How are you?
Hey, KC. Where you been?
On hold.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had about 20,
you good.
25 people. But go ahead. Talk to me.
Oh, yeah. So I just want to first start by saying, Cardi B has said that she escaped poverty and domestic violence by stripping. And I believe the reason why she doesn't want to leave Offset is because she's traumatized by that. And she feels like she won't be able to stay away from that if she leaves him. That's the reason why she's throwing out all these singles for her next upcoming album, because she's trying to see what people are vibing to, because she and her manager, everybody likes, so they can put a bunch of singles together to make the next album, which I think is smart in a way, but it shows her insecurity. And you also see her insecurity when it comes to blogs. She really cares about what people say and what people think. That's why she has a lot of blogs take down stuff. She contacts people directly as opposed to having someone from her team do it. And it just speaks insecurity. So going to Offset, I think Offset views Cardi B as a cash cow. Every time Cardi B says, I'm leaving you, I'm going to divorce you and break up with you, allegedly, he reminds her that he put her on. So she did get social media fame with the different videos that she was doing. And then she was on, I think it was Love and Hip Hop New York. That was like 2015. Well, Offset put her on to stuff like that, which allowed her to leave the hood and doing hood stuff. And then 2018, she blew up with the Invasion of Privacy album that a lot of people relate to. I work out to it sometimes. It's got some stuff that's pretty hidden. It's an interesting album. And with that and the endorsements that she's got going on, that's pretty much how they're making their money, because Offset, he's been taking L after L. I remember August, the second studio album, but then he had a lawsuit with QCM over like the rights to his like music or whatever. And then same like last year, the Migos broke up, and Offset allegedly messed with Quavo's ex Sweetie, so that put an anchor to a ship. And then Quavo and Takeoff, they released that combo album that didn't really do all that well. And then Offset was gonna do another album, but Takeoff got deleted and that was put on hold. But I think now, from what I've heard, this is all alleged, that Takeoff is now sprinting to get the next album done to fill it up with Takeoff so he can get some pity sales. So Takeoff. So right now, Offset needs Cardi B. He needs that money. He feels like he built her up. He reminds her of that, and he treats her like a yo-yo, like a narcissist does. And there's so many videos out there of Offset playing online gaming, and then Cardi B will come in the room to say, "Hey, I'm leaving," or whatever, and he quickly puts the phone up because he cheats that much. And I think she allows him to cheat and just doesn't want to be embarrassed because she feels comfortable. A lot of times, people who are in relationships where they're getting cheated on and there's domestic violence and all that, they feel like they can't do better. They're insecure. This person that they're with that's doing them wrong is able to kind of like play on their emotional heartstrings like a puppet master. And I believe Cardi's only concern is not being embarrassed like everybody else. So her album was definitely relatable. There's a lot of stuff on there dealing with money. A lot of people want to get money. They want to feel like ballers when they get paid on Fridays or whatever their payday is. And then also just her being cheated on. I think a lot of women can relate to that and can relate just to the whole idea of believing that men are dogs and the guy that she was with is a no good man. I mean, that's basically what Cardi's claim to fame is. So I don't see Cardi leaving him or him leaving Cardi. I think Cardi's handlers are telling her to do stuff to stay relevant. And I think the last time she filed for divorce and was talking about leaving Offset, I believe that was all a publicity stunt to stay relevant because the blogs had caught him cheating and they were running with it. So they decided to use that to stay relevant, to continue to push out those singles that she's been pushing out. I just don't see them leaving each other. And I think when it boils down to it, people like to feel shocked. And from a man's point of view, women like to feel like they're getting back at their man who's done them wrong. I think that's why Cardi B is relatable. But unfortunately, she is low intelligent. She talks like a child. So sooner or later, her management team is going to get a public relation firm to get her under wraps because this latest thing with the woman being on Culture's bed, it's not a good look. This right here was a blooper. It was a big blooper. And I see them taking an L for this. And they probably are going to sue her, whoever the woman is. And I could see them really trying to bring the whole world down on her just because this is more damaging than Offset's other cheating.
You always bring the truth, KC. That's why we love you. But, you said something, and I know it's old, but I'm going to bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
What type of man mess with his brother woman? Who does that? Don't. When I was growing up, they was teaching brothers to have brother code, and you don't do that.
Yeah,
what type of individual is Offset to do that to his own brother?
So when you were growing up and you saw men like that, was that before the crack era and before gangster rap came out or afterwards?
I don't know nothing about no crack. Just
well,
tell him what.
Okay,
go ahead.
Well, the reason why I say that is because ever since the 90s, a lot of men, and I'll say specifically black men because I'm black, have done things like sold drugs to their mom. Older men have increased the incest rates based off the FBI statistics. There's been a lot of dysfunction in the black community. So a brother sleeping with a brother's woman, that happens more often than people think. And a lot of times when it comes to the hood mentality, they think it's funny. That's the reason why, even though Takeoff and Quavo, not Takeoff, but even though Quavo and the other guy, I forgot his name, in Amigos, even though they're not really cool or whatever because of that little sweetie stuff, that type of stuff happens all the time. It happens a lot.
Oh, okay. Y'all just don't talk about it. Y'all don't talk about it on the blogs. I just didn't know.
Well, people talk about it. It's just that instead of blaming the brother or the man, they'll put the blame on the black woman. And then they'll be like, well, black women ain't this, black women ain't that. Instead of like, putting the blame on the family member that should have been loyal.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I chill out with my friend nigga, I'm gonna get chewed the fuck out, and everybody gonna chew me out, and they gonna chew the other girl out. If you have sisters, I guess, is that a double standards?
It is.
They not gonna look at the nigga. They gonna, well, that's you, my sister, and how dare you do that to your friend and all this. Them double standards ain't right. But okay, all right. Well, anything else that you want to say about Cardi B and this woman just sitting on the bed, on culture bed? And another thing,
She's
sorry
not
to
the
cut
first,
you off.
and she won't be the last.
Got it. Okay. What Offset should do? What should Offset do? How should he respond? He's still an artist. He's still an entertainer. Don't you think he should get ahead of this and be a boss and be like this macho figure and say, hey, I'm taking a step in and this is what it is? Or he should just sit back and cower and just be quiet like he's always been?
He's always been quiet and it works for him. I don't see him doing anything different. If I was him, I would do the same thing. I mean, because this is going to blow over, and it helps them as far as keeping them in the media cycle. Cardi B is probably going to respond eventually if more people talk about it. But as far as Offset, I mean, I don't know what they do behind closed doors, but Offset said that's why he keep cheating, because it's culture now.
So is Offset, is he ever going to be independent, make his own money, be his own boss?
Nope, he's not. He's not, because he's just never really been able to have clout that much without Migos, and his name is only really spoken of when he's cheating on Cardi B, or we're talking about Cardi B, or we're talking about someone who's passed away who's related to him. No one talks about Offset for any achievements. No one has, no one ever will. So he's never going to be a solo anything.
So what type of man do she got?
She's got a man who understands Cardi B. He doesn't judge her. He knows that she has low self-esteem with 11 surgeries. He knows that she's a glorified social media influencer. He knows how to play puppet master and get her back in check when she's upset. He knows how to when she's angry at him, how to direct it to the women and direct it to other people and remind her of her failures and shortcomings. Also, he knows that Cardi B is comfortable. Yep.
Now, is he a type of man that wants the limelight? Do he have a desire to be a Michael Jackson, I guess? Because, they say he likes Michael Jackson.
I bet he does. Now, I see Offset as someone like Ike Turner and Cardi B like Tina Turner, where Offset will step into the limelight at like an event, but as soon as Cardi is shining really, really bright, he's going to kind of like pull the leash on her and do something allegedly in like a limo or behind closed doors. I don't think he's physically doing anything, but I think it's more mental. And he knows of her, like we know that she was stripping and had domestic violence issues when she was growing up, but he probably knows way more than that. And that's what he kind of uses to play puppet master and play with her emotions to get her back in check anytime she gets out of line as far as in his eyes, allegedly.
Do you see them making it in their 50s together?
That's a good question. So I would say they're going to break up eventually. Eventually, Offset is going to mess with another woman, and he's going to catch feelings.
Oh,
and that's
God,
when it's going to be. Yeah, see, Offset's probably going to get some. I mean, it's all alleged. You know, I don't have a crystal ball,
Right.
But in a situation like this, where it's a toxic relationship, usually the man who keeps cheating like that, he finds a woman, he gets her pregnant, and he's also in love with her, or let's say a deep infatuation, and that's where Cardi B will see that Offset is actually in love with someone else and or got him pregnant, and that's when the house of cards was come falling down. So Offset basically is shopping for Cardi B's replacement. He's shopping for her replacement. And if he falls in love and he finds a woman that understands him, see, he understands Cardi B, in my opinion, but I don't think Cardi B understands him. She just tolerates him. So if Offset, like any other man that's in a situation like this, cheating on his woman, when he falls in love with somebody, that's when Offset's going to start moving different and changing. Cardi B will notice that. She'll get pissed off, and that's when Cardi B probably will file for divorce and actually mean it.
You know, you just gave me an idea of Wendy Williams. That's exactly what happened to Wendy Williams.
Yep, that's most men.
Wow,
we cheat, we fall in love. Yeah.
And how Wendy Williams
free
took
game
care
right
of Kevin. She took care. You know, he didn't have to do much or nothing. She just said, "Don't get nobody pregnant." She knew he was out here cheating. But
that's how we men are. I've never cheated on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. But men who cheat all the time, they're basically shopping for her replacement. And then when he finally gets in love, that's when he's gonna start singing and dancing. She's gonna notice, Cardi B is gonna notice a pep in Offset step. However, she's gonna be like, "I'm not doing this for Offset. What's going on?" She'll do some snooping and she'll find a woman that he truly cares about. And dude might do something completely out of character, like writing poetry, or he might do karaoke, like Derek Jackson. When dudes fall in love with a side chick, that's when we're like, okay, I'm ready to settle down. Now I want to be married. They go and get with the side chick, and the side chick does to them what they've been doing to women all the time. And now they're crying.
And I wonder, would it play out like Wendy Williams and Kevin? Kevin left Wendy for a woman half her age. So is it going to happen when Cardi B hits her 40s and he's going to leave her for like a 20-year-old?
He might. Well, he probably with a 20-year-old right now.
Yeah, he probably
he might leave her. It's just that, in my opinion, he is messing with young women like in their 20s and whatnot. It's just that he just hasn't developed feelings. So Cardi B, she's had all the surgeries. As she gets older, her body's going to change to the point where surgery can't save her anymore. And she's going to be more insecure. She's probably going to be drinking and doing worse stuff than that. Her self-esteem is going to be to the floor, and she's not going to be able to produce. So if Offset hasn't fallen in love with a side chick, once it gets to the point where Cardi B self-esteem is really low because what she sees in the mirror is not appealing, that's when she's going to be kind of like Whitney Houston, and she's not going to be able to be productive, and Offset's going to be spending a lot of time in other places, and Cardi B would just be alone. So it's going to be A or B, unfortunately, when you got a situation like this where Cardi B doesn't have a good support system. She doesn't really have anybody in her circle who really cares about her and is giving her good advice.
And then she's going to have those kids to focus on, and that's going to be something when they grow up and they want to be like mommy. And she's going to try to fight it.
Oh, yeah.
So she's going to have a lot of distractions. And while Offset is out here running the damn streets in love.
Yeah, exactly. Third baby coming soon.
I tell you, it's something else. So
yeah, but
if you were Cardi B brother, what would you advise Cardi B if you were her brother?
I would ask her, are you happy? And just hear what she has to say. If she says yes, then I leave it alone, because you can't make a woman leave somebody who's abusing her mentally with cheating. You can't make anybody do anything. If I ask her, "Are you happy?" and she has some convoluted answer, that means she just hasn't had enough yet. As far as with Offset, because a woman is not, well, let's say a person is not going to leave a bad toxic situation until they've had enough. So if she has some convoluted answer and she's rambling like it's a pseudo meet me halfway, if I see you shopping for other places to live at, I'll help you help yourself. But until that point, I'm gonna love you from a distance because this man's cheated on you multiple times. I understand where you came from as far as stripping and the domestic violence and stuff, but no one's going to love you more than you love yourself. So are you happy?
And what if she say, I just can't help my feelings. I have feelings for him. Can you help me stop having these feelings? What should I do?
I would say, well, despite how you feel about him, you haven't had enough. So you may think you love him or you may actually love him, who knows, but you haven't had enough of what he's doing that's negative. And I can't force you to leave, nor am I going to try. You have to put yourself first because while he's putting you last, you're automatically, because you're staying with him, putting yourself last. And then I would ask, okay, even though you're saying you got these feelings for him, can I help you with these feelings? What is the environment like for culture and wave? Because y'all got two kids together, and because you're parents, your kids come before your own needs. So if he's a good father and you're a good mother and you just want a therapist to talk to, maybe both y'all go to therapy or just you got to do what's in the best interest for culture and wave, your children. And as long as things are okay for them and you stay, even though you may not be happy deep down, you have to be happy enough to provide them with a good future because the world is looking at them. And as they grow up and get older, they're going to be exposed to a world that you and I weren't exposed to while we were children. So we got to do what's in the best interest of them.
Okay, so put your kids first.
Right.
And what if she say, what does it look like for me to love myself? It sounds good, it sounds simple, but clearly I don't know what that is because I think I love myself. I get surgeries because I want to have more confidence, and I'm loving my hips and I'm loving what I look like. I think I love myself, but you're telling me because I'm in a situation I don't love myself. So what does it look like?
I would say self-love first comes in understanding what makes you happy and then seeing what's around you that makes you sad, because everybody wants to and should be happy. So I would ask, are you happy? And if you're unsure about what makes you happy, then you need to figure that out, because self-love starts with taking care of yourself and being able to find your happiness and work towards it. I would ask, what do you believe in? What are some things that get you out of bed in the morning? Why do you get out of bed? Why are you with Offset? Why are you a mother? Like, what motivates you? Because if you don't know what gets you out of bed and you just get out of bed because you have to be somewhere at a certain time, then you're never going to be happy because you don't know who you are inside. So I would ask, like, what are your motivations? What do you want in life? What makes you happy?
Okay. All right. So any other thing that you want to add to this?
I would say right now, what's not so hot but will be hot later on when people move past it are the BBLs, the tummy tucks, lip injections, and all that stuff. Cardi B is really relatable because a lot of women want that kind of stuff. I would say the next thing is that a lot of women can relate to being cheated on, and they understand if she stays, because last time she said when she was going to get a divorce, people told her to stay with your man because of black love and all this and all that. I don't think that people, however, she's been in that environment her whole life, so she should be comfortable in that, finds peace, and that, culture and wave, who are children, that they are able to have a good life or whatever and have a good future. But yeah, thanks for having me, Gigi. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, but you know, you say a lot of stuff relatable, but she don't. I don't know if she talks about. I don't remember her making a song about plastic surgery and loving it. I don't know if she makes songs about getting cheated on. You know, and one song she did make. Do y'all remember "Care for Me, Care for Me"? You know, and it was a song about a breakup on her first album. But she said, "Oh, that have nothing to do with me." Like she said, you know, that did not come from a personal experience. That have nothing to do with me, because we all thought it was great because it was her. But she quickly came out in public and said that don't got shit to do with me.
Well, also you got that "Be Careful" song that talks about don't do her wrong.
That's the song I'm talking about. That's the song. She said that have nothing to do with her.
And then you got the "Ring" song. So she claims it don't have nothing to do with her, but you know she's probably capping. She's capping.
Yeah, but it takes it off when you say this. It's make it seem like, okay, you're clearly okay. It's not real then. It's just a song.
Well, she's insecure, though. She cares about what people think. So if people are telling her leave Offset because he's cheating, and then you got this song that talks about being cheated on, if she says, yeah, that song was about me, that's going to increase the chatter about leave Offset and be happy by yourself. And she hasn't had enough to do that. So she's going to cap and tell us that it's not about her. But it's more than likely that the reason why the song sounds very influential is because she's coming from the heart, and it is
a real interview where she opened up her heart and she allowed people to see her vulnerability dealing with Offset cheating. Have she ever had that Oprah moment? I want to know. Press 4 if she had. I just missed that shit. Press 15 if she never did that. I don't think she ever did it. I know I would have seen some clips, but I don't never remember her having this heart-to-heart telling, you know, the things that she had to go through dealing with her husband cheating and just all of it.
I think the closest would be on Revolt when she was talking to, I think it's Jason Lee. And then she was talking to Angie Martinez about plastic surgery. But, you know, she's spoken on the takeoff cheating. It's just that the way she sounds,
yeah, that's not real. It's not real. You know how Oprah get heart to heart. It's like heartfelt. This is real. Okay, one person that come off real and, you know, they can give a heartfelt interview is Monique, you know? Monique, right? The comedian girl.
Right.
You know, she can give an interview and it's heartfelt. You know it's real. You know it's vulnerability there. When she does this shit with Revolt and Hollywood Live, it just feels like it's just doing it to get numbers. I'm here to get numbers. I'm here to be cute. And I'm here to let you bitches know I'm here. It's not given vulnerability. It's not given it's real. This is who I am. I'm bare, you know. It's not given that.
Well, in this social media age, it's all about numbers, whether people want to accept it or not. And there are no Oprah interviewers for people who are entertainers. Yeah, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they had their Oprah interview, but Oprah, Gayle, they're only coming in when it's to do an interview to talk about something that's bad these days.
Now,
so I don't think there's going to be another Oprah moment.
Now, what's her name? Tama? Ham? What's her name? Ham Hall? Tammy.
I have no idea.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Tammy Ham. And you know what? It got to be a space. That needs to be a space, and it has to be. Why are all these bloggers the same? Because it may get numbers, but it, like people say in the comment section, it's staged and it doesn't sell. And guess what, KC? Nobody effing remembers. It doesn't stay with you.
But it does sell.
I don't know.
But it does. It sells for the moment.
Think it sells that well, Casey. I think a lot of those people, they be pushing fake numbers. That's what I hear. So
that could be,
know.
but
And then
it could be, but
then
most people
you look at the reviews from those interviews, and they don't take anything away from it. You know. So
we do have a microwave society where people forget stuff, but when it comes to what drives Cameron, okay.
Yeah, okay. A person said it great. Being interviewed by real journalists. Like the people that's YouTubers, you know, they be blogging. They not be real journalists. Like these days can't take them serious. But I don't know
like
if
these days.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Well, I was gonna say real quick. Real journalists are doing journalism on real people, and stuff like entertainment. It's only designed to be in a kind of microwave setting. So a lot of people, they either like sex or they like drama. The real stuff that might actually change someone's life. That stuff takes place maybe in magazines, maybe in like an online article, but no one really gravitates to that, which is why not a lot of people push it.
I don't know about that, but okay. All right. Well, I thank you, KC. It's always a pleasure. Feel free to let people know where they can find you. You had a lot of people that love to hear you talk.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is Commendable KCK. My YouTube channels are Reaction Satisfaction TV, Parkland Media, and the Asset Attitude channel. Love your channel, GIGI. I'm going to go back to the comment section. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. They say you should start the real interviews. I can, but I have to clean up my act. You know, I have to change my whole thing around, and I don't want to do it. You know, get somebody else to do it. And you know, nah. Get somebody else to do it. You know, and I support them, but nah, that ain't for me. Okay, calling from 202. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, baby? It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been trying to just work a little bit.
Talk to me.
I want to say this about without a prenup. Didn't really know him, but everybody talking about cheating. Then she tell y'all she had threesomes with him. Is that cheating? Is she cheating when she has the threesomes with him?
No, because they're both in agreement. Cheating is when you betray somebody. Okay.
I'm just asking, right? Okay. Then this ain't nothing but a thing. Anytime something come out, she throws some stuff in the mix. How many blows take down with stuff that she always asks them to take down? That's nothing new. And then she gets what she wants. Y'all start talking about her, and everybody else stuff that's out here gone to the side. She allow it. They don't have a prenup. He gonna do what he want to do, and that's it. During that time, Offset and them was breaking up because Baby came in. Baby came in doing that. She got popular, got the money to destroy a black woman. Now it's running out. Now she on Tasha K button. So Tasha K back on her. That's it, and that's all. That's all I got to say. I love you, though.
I love you too, baby. All right, we're gonna let you go. We got another caller calling from 321. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Gigi?
Talk to me.
I wanted to piggyback on what Casey said. Yeah, Cardi B definitely has a huge ego, and she can't really handle the truth. She can't really be honest or forthcoming about her situation. And I think that we forget that Cardi is kind of split in the middle. She's like a certified pick-me who's traditional, and then she's also someone who's very much, I don't know, like for the streets, a city girl, which I mean, I don't care about that, but it's just like when you're split in the middle like that, you're constantly contradicting yourself. So it's like she'll have 3 ways with Offset, and even though she's never been hugely forthcoming about being bisexual, I think she does it a lot because she doesn't want to feel left out, and she wants to see what he sees in these other women or what she can copy. Kind of like Danae Jackson. She does this to see how she can keep him, but at the same time, she's like a certified pick-me and wants to be like this traditional perfect wife. And she's just kind of split in the middle. She wants to be wild, but she also wants to be a good girl. And I think Offset peeps that. Offset peeps that it comes from a place of her insecurity and a place of her ego and a place of her wanting to be in control all the time. So it's like, I think she also never ever gotten healed from her past, like what she went through, like, you know, from maybe even coming from her, because I feel like her parents might have been a little abusive to her, because she said stuff like her mom would have pushed her down the stairs, or, you know, and then she's been in relationships with guys that were abusive. Then she dated a dude in jail, and then she got married to rando Offset. To me, she's never really got any healing from any of that, or even looks to get healing from it, because she kind of likes it. She's like, in a way, toxic, and she finds it endearing and exciting. So it's like, it's very, I don't know, it's like a melting pot of toxicity and excitement for her. But as far as her music, I think if she did come out with a Lemonade project and really put it out, like it, but at the same time, her image would have to change. She would probably have to really break up with Offset, because you can't say that you got the best coochie in the world and that, you know, you'll never get played and this and that, and then at the same time you are getting played and you're over here getting cheated on. And you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's I think she has no wiggle room just to really, really change it up in order for people to take her seriously. Because right now, like, if she were to drop a song about getting cheated on, it would really have to be sincere. It couldn't be on some, well, I got the best coochie in the world, but I got played, and then rapping about
Well,
that.
it seemed like, sorry to cut you off, but Cardi B is eyes on them and seeing how the audience is looking at them, and she wants to try to compete in that. That's what it seems like.
She got to pay the bills, because Offset isn't going to do it. So of course she's looking at her competition.
When she hopped on that Lotto song, it was okay, but she didn't add much to the song.
I only heard a snippet of the song, and I feel like she obviously has like a very upbeat vibe to her, and I could see how it made it a little exciting. But I do feel like Cardi B is losing her smoke because she's not putting out singles. She's not putting out songs. So now she's just looking like a featured artist all the time. She's just looking like she's just like the tag-along famous rapper, and she just needs to put singles out there. But if she's not going to put anything that's really fire, then she's just going to lose her relevancy. And, of course, this dude is probably, going to pop another kid in her because she's probably going to try to leave him. But, like Casey said, I do think that Offset does emotionally manipulate her because he knows that, she does suffer from self-esteem issues. So I don't know how she's going to be able to get out of this, how she's going to be able to come on top again. But I highly doubt she's going to be able to get better if she continues with Offset. I think Offset, if anything, drains her energy. I think he really does, because I don't think he really I don't think that he brings the best out of her. I think he motivates her, but I don't think he brings the best side out of Cardi.
No, if he brought the best out of Cardi, we would have been had a second album by now.
Yeah, but she's too busy worried about who he's, digging down, which, I mean, I understand as a married woman, you want to know where your man's at and this and that, but it's like Cardi is, like I said, she's a certified pick-me. She is kind of like warped in a way where she feels like if she doesn't cook, clean, and also pay the bills, and also be the the best artist, like if she's not the prettiest woman in the room, she's gonna lose her man. And when you're just that obsessed with keeping a dude who doesn't really like you like that, I think he likes her as a person, like somebody said, he likes her as like a homie, but I think she doesn't want to be seen like a homie. But I mean, she set it up in a way where she's almost like his mom. She went from a homie to a mom to him, and it's becoming unattractive. It really is.
All right. Well, I thank you. 321. Appreciate it. Please call me back. All right. We're going to let her go. Can we get these likes up, y'all? How y'all doing? Are you guys enjoying the live? Please press 2 if you are enjoying this live, and please press that like button. We do have a few more callers, and I want to let you guys know I will be going live again on this channel at 12 a.m. I think 12 a.m. I'll be going live again. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 708. You're live on the air. 708. 708. 7. Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Girl, I'm about to
My
hang
apologies.
up. It's okay. Talk to me.
Okay, so with the whole Cardi B and Offset situation, I don't feel like the other caller said, he really don't want to be with her. He look at her as a friend, and also, even when his baby mama came out and exposed him for, hitting him up trying to sleep with her, but it seemed like Cardi didn't leave him in. So I feel like he thinks she's gullible, because when they made that little video, when Cardi B went on live, like, okay, Offset was happy, but we know he ain't doing no dumb stuff with Jay. And he was in the background smiling like, she believes anything I tell her, and she's not going to leave me. Another thing that you all talked about was with Saweetie and Quavo. If he slept with Saweetie, I feel like he slept with Saweetie because he's jealous of Quavo, because Quavo always been like the lead in their group, in their songs. People looked at Quavo a lot. So if he did that, I feel like it's because of some fact of jealousy. I feel like he with Cardi B just because she bring him some type of clout. Because even with that song they made together, he ain't bring up no numbers on that lick song. So I feel like he care about her, but I don't feel like he in love with her. I feel like it's more so about using her and benefiting off of her. You know that she gullible. You know that she gonna believe anything he say. And if that girl was parked in the back with her, the license plate that has Bill Kellis on it, I can believe that too, because he already knows Cardi B is not gonna. He could easily say, "Oh, that's my homeboy," And she said he liked for her to walk past my car every time, which is weird. But it could be an ego thing. Like, I could do whatever I want in her face, under her nose.
No, he likes a thrill. He likes a thrill. And being married is not a thrill to him. That conservative lifestyle ain't a thrill. He likes a thrill.
Basically. And he probably jealous of her, too, because of how she basically overshadowed him a whole lot more. Even though his career was, I don't say it was horrible, but she overshadowed him, especially when they got together. Every time they go to basketball games, who they shout now? Cardi B, and he's sitting right there next to her. So that could have been an issue for him, too, to make it. He probably feel, as far as more admired and stuff by his fans, and he feel like he got one up on Cardi B because, okay, well, she this type of way, and she famous and everything. That could be jealousy. So that's probably another reason why he went out and cheated on her, for somebody that's not on the same level or above him. Because like Cardi B, honestly, to me, has more clout, has more fans and everything than he does. So I feel like cheating, like you said, with other women, it's a thrill for him, especially women that's not on the same level as him or in that celebrity status as he is.
Wow. So how do you see this ending?
I'm sorry, what you say?
How do you see this ending?
I don't know, because, I mean, I feel like she gonna still stay with him. I mean, because that's her husband, and I can understand, she love him and everything like that. But it's like sometimes when you don't, see what everybody else see, you gonna stick around. And she probably don't. She like somebody, the young man that said before. He said, well, she ain't gonna leave him because of the fact her insecurities, and he know that, and he can. The reason why I can speak on that part as far as staying with somebody that ain't good for you and you're blind to it is because, personal experiences, life experiences as a woman. And when you love somebody, everybody else see, oh, this man ain't no good for you, whatever, you going to stay 9 times out of 10, even though they try to talk you into it. But it's up to you to make that final decision, but you got to just get sick and tired of it. And they got kids. So she probably not only just love him and want to be with him, but probably don't want to go through that process of divorce and just trying to split everything, separating the father from the father from the kids out the household. So I was thinking it from her point too, because I know how I would feel. And it's just hard to say. They making money together with different deals they got, like that McDonald's deal. So it's just like it's a lot they got to put into it, for her to put into it, But I see her staying. I don't see her leaving.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So we're going to let you go. I got some bad news, you guys. I have 2 more callers, and 615 and 479. I do apologize. It would not allow me to click on you guys. The talk radio has been going down, but I just did a poll. And what I'm going to do is, because a lot of people still want to call in and talk about this, and this is very important for the culture. And this is very important for gossip, so we can talk about this and get to the nitty gritty. We're going to add Cardi B and Offset to the next live we do on this channel. And I really do believe the next live will be at midnight or maybe at 1 a.m. So I want you guys to stay tuned, but we will discuss this again, okay? All right. I love you guys. Until then, and I'll see y'all on another video.